Hey everybody, let's continue playing Rimworld. Let's load the colony of the rock monkeys. They're still doing alright. Let's see what will become of their plight, I guess is basically, if I want to rhyme things, where that's going. Alright, let's get the chat up. I had a little bit of a green screen issue there, but I sorted it out. But now I got my chat up. Alright. Got the chats. See that. Stuff is happening. What happened last? Generally speaking, we're just still trying to make our defenses better so that we don't get killed by raiders, is the idea. Okay, everything looked good. Let me give myself a self-diagnosis real quick. Hey there, Tiegon is awesome. Okay, good. Everything's looking great. For some reason... Let's see, what? Oh, it wasn't too many capital letters? Too many capital letters. Oh, I see the message. What's up, my favorite YouTuber? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Tiegon is awesome. And Aaron Kressinger and Tylius Lavixen. Good to see you. Yeah, glad you made it early. Thank you. Yes, you finally made it early, so congratulations. Yes, our elephant's doing good, and actually has no scars after the severe amount of bullets it took, so that's good. Yeah, I think it's kind of nice to have at least one elephant. More elephants than that, I don't know, but let's definitely train that elephant. And we'll see what Randy Random does to us today. Alright, sort things. What can rescue? What can be obedient? We got a lot of animals. Alright. The elephant, yeah. Train the elephant. Just, yeah, train. Everything that can rescue should be taught to rescue. Everything that can haul should be taught to haul. And the monkey should be learned. And the monkey should receive obedience training. Okay. Tribals can sure take care of their pets. They sure can. I've been also been getting a lot of events where it's like, have some free cats, okay? Have some free chickens, okay? Have a free elephant, sure. Randy Random has done some mean things to me, but he's given me a lot of free pets. So, you know what I think? You know what I think would be fun? I think it'd be fun if you had a lot of pets. I'm like, okay. Right, and I think was there a crop blight recently? There was a crop blight recently, so given that there was a crop blight, we're gonna want... Or was there a crop blight? I think there was. Which is good, because we did have some extra crops, but we're gonna need to get growing again, otherwise we're gonna have a big food issue. Alright, so All Might's focused on that, as well as plant cutting. Yeah, I'm gonna increase your grow, and your grow. There we go. Just in case, because we're gonna need to grow more stuff. Alright, McLean's laid up. What else are we doing? You're mining. Slata, you're new. You're a new character. You just showed up. What are you good at? You're good at hunting. Also, does everyone have weapons? Arts. You're good at arts. I guess that can kind of help make people calm. But, I think we'll make that more of a secondary thing. Like secondary arts. Make your primary hunting. And, yeah, we got Cheetah handling animals a lot. Joker, you also like to handle animals. I feel like I want to increase the priority on the handling animals, but you're also a really good cook. That's why I had you number 2, number 1 cooking. Well, I guess, yeah, that's why I had multiple priorities here. Okay, that makes sense. I guess I'll leave that as it is. Alright, yeah, let's make time go forward. Yes. Yeah, he likes to fatten you up for the coming raids. Yes, that's Randy Random. Okay, so you have a machine pistol. You can't fight, right? Carrying, right? You've got a gun and you're good at shooting. You are not violent. You got melee and you got a melee weapon. You're good at shooting and you could have a better gun. Like, that's a good shotgun. It's not a good shotgun. I was gonna say that. Well, it says good, but it's actually about. Yeah, take that assault rifle. That's probably better than the... It's a heavy SMG, but this is better quality? Probably. Colonist needs treatment. Oh, were you, Oh, you're in bed for... Oh, rest until healed, sorry. Yeah, you need to keep... Well, you can get a new weapon in a second, I apologize. But that's somebody's assault rifle. Alright, well, we'll worry about that in a second. We got a bunch of prisoners, and the prisoners are all, we're trying to recruit them. But yeah, we're gonna need to feed them. Are we making enough meals? I think maybe we should increase the amount of meals we have around to like 13. Because we're gonna need a lot of them. But meals they do go bad faster than like potatoes and stuff. Alright, well, yeah, let's let time continue. And yeah, we're gonna get more steel here, so that'll be useful. And are we doing hauling? Because we're gonna need hauling. I do like to prioritize hauling because that's what rearms these traps. Auto rearm. Yeah, these are set to be rearmed. We need to keep these traps armed. What are we hunting? Oh, a chinchilla that we were hunting has decided to hop in the base. Okay, and yeah, are you treating McLean here? Okay, good. Good. Glad to hear it. Did you just... Mantis just walked... Oh, good grief. Oh, Mantis just happens to be walking in the base. I didn't see that he was out there. Oh, you. Oh. Oh. Oh, poor Mantis. He's already got his nose and his ear cut off. And now he's been shot by a machine pistol during a hunting accident. Alright, you better just get healed. Oh, yep. Oh, I could... He was going for the machine pistol, like... I might have been able to prevent that. That was unfortunate. Calling Dr. All Might. No, don't rest until healed. Wait, you're injured? No. Hang on, you're injured? Malaria. Oh, okay. Well, we need you to doctor this guy. Then again, malaria might kill you. And it wouldn't be fun to lose our doctor. Well, who's our secondary doctor, then? Cheetah. Cheetah's just sleeping right now. I mean, maybe you should be recovering from malaria. Alright, we're having a bit of a medical emergency now. Because Brexos, that's right, he was also dealing with malaria. Well, how is your malaria? It's a minor malaria, but it's a bit of malaria. And if you lose your doctor, particularly to malaria or anything, you're not going to be happy. Alright, Well, hopefully you can just get up long enough to heal your friend. You're already up. Alright, now get back to bed, right? Tending to who? Oh, one of the prisoners. I guess that'd be fine too. You got him a bit of malaria there, though. I'm a bit worried about you. Alright, I'm gonna turn your bed temporarily into a medical bed and force you to go to bed. You go to bed! Because I don't know how to force people to rest otherwise. Just other than reconverting. Oh, wait. Oh, you're new. You're new and you don't have a bed. I need to make more bedrooms. That's right, that's why I was making this into a bedroom. That's... Okay, so who do I have on construction? Because it's not good to have somebody... Minor break risk. Mantis. Oh, because you were shot by your friend? That would, yeah, that would tend to make you a little bit unhappy. That would ruin your day a bit. I understand. But, yeah, construction, we have Brexios and All Might. Or no, Growing, sorry. We have McLean, who's currently a bit laid up, so that's why construction's not going on. Anyone else on... Cheetah can do it sometimes, but she's busy growing stuff right now. And she's acting as a doctor, which is more important. Item stash opportunity. I guess we'll check it out. Although it's a little bit worrisome to go for it. I'm not... I know it's... Yep. That's not gonna happen with these mountains. I usually don't end up going for it, but... Severe illness, critical alerts. Well, that's gray. Yeah, and we can't really do anything about that, can we? Stab, scar, scabs, yeah. Yeah, just blood loss. He's just dealing with severe blood loss, so... Alright. At least you have spare parts if somebody dies of disease. That's true. That's true, I guess. You do say that it gives extra doctoring skill. And I guess tending to all these wounded, at least our doctors are getting a lot of skill right now. This is a lot of medical training. In fact, yeah, my Dr. All Might is like level 13 doctor. He's a really good doctor. He's getting really good. New recruits. Nice. Which one was this one? Were you very good? He's the gay, lazy miner who's good at constructing. Okay. Well, he's really good at digging. He's really good at digging and constructing. Well, he's a bit lazy, though. How many guys and how many women do I have? Too bad for him, no one else in the camp is gay. But, you know, maybe someday. Alright, crafting. He's into crafting and intellectual pursuits, but he's not good at it, so. Anyways. How are you feeling? How you feeling? Alright, so we're gonna need more beds. We're gonna need more beds pronto. Who... You guys could bunk with Mother, but I think that would make... But then Mother would kill you. Yeah, we're planning to put a bed there. I guess somebody can live in the storeroom, because we're not really using it right now. Or... Oh, Cheetah's room doesn't have a door. It's probably making Cheetah unhappy. Got extra wood. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, wall off this zone. This can be another room. Of course, with wooden walls, maybe not so much wood. The wood is kind of asking for it when you've got a lovely bit of stone there. Like the marble blocks. Also, redoing the walls would make your people happy, yes. Ah, yes. Yeah, I've been kind of focused, but yeah. Good to see you, Johann Esberg. And, what? Cut the nipples out of your shirt? I'd have to, well, also I'm wearing a bit of I'm wearing an extra bit of green cloth to cover my shoulders, so. But that'd be an interesting thing to do, I gotta say. It certainly made me laugh there. But I only have so many green shirts, but, well, that'd be a good use. I do have more than one now, so that'd be a good use of one. And then Greed the Homunculus has arrived. And, of course, it's my red. And just remember to extract the organs. Yes, that's before they completely die. Before they completely die. Oh. I don't know. Blood loss extreme. He's developed an immunity to an infection. And his middle finger's been shot off. Oh. Wonder how that happens. Were you showing the middle finger? And then it was removed. Your hubris was removed. That's what I'd like to think. Ah. Well, cool. I'm glad you enjoy the fact that I said your name and said it right. Yes. It's because I've played a fair amount of games with homunculuses or homunculi. They're not the most common fantasy creature, but yeah, he was fighting with the middle finger and it ripped off. Nice. Yeah. Is he a melee dude? No, he's more of a shooter. Well, I mean, he's better at melee. I forget. He's a cave tender, though. That's what he does. He tends the cave. Oh, right. This is where our extra supplies are. It's like, yeah, we got a good amount of supplies. Alright, Mother's doing her fine home cooking. The fighting style using exclusively the middle finger. Yes. That'd be pretty funny. Fifth. I don't know, like Hokuto no Ken, the middle finger, something Yubi no Ken. Yeah, there is, we do have Nightbot. Just to remind you, since, I mean, I know it's my red knows the limits, basically. But it's, the number of capital letters and the number of... What is it? But it should be, like... Actually, that wasn't 30 capital letters, though, was it? Was that 30? I have to count the... Or no, it was, like, 25 capital letters. That wasn't 25. I mean, it was all capitals, so... I mean, I guess maybe it cares... Maybe... I think maybe Nightbot also cares about the percentages of messages, then, as well. I guess if 100% of the message is capital letters versus, like, 90% of it... Because I thought it was, like, just 25 capital letters is okay. Yeah, and, like, emojis... Is that more than 25 emojis? Alright, well, anyways. Or more than 30. I'm forgetting the limits on my... Now I'm forgetting the limits on my Nightbot, but... I might have to redo the limits on the Nightbot. I certainly have made it so it only does it for 300 seconds, because we got more moderators now, because we don't really need Nightbot doing as much of my moderating for me anymore. I got like 14 moderators now, which is pretty good. It's a good number. Alpha Beaver's Revenge. Okay, look out, Zalta. Oh yeah. Well, fight it out. You can do it. I believe in you. All right, well done. Now you can go back to fleeing mode. Yeah, finish it. Oh, good. Yeah. Welcome back. It's my red, who is now evil Tiegon, because you're disappointed in the Nightbot. I will fix the Nightbot, so you can cease being evil and return back to your good ways. All right. Let's see. But I am learning. I'm learning more about the sensitivities of the Nightbot. Obviously, I don't have all my settings right there. Or I need to... Because I like people to know exactly where the limitations are, and I don't like false positives always, yeah. Brexios isn't feeling so good anymore. He's got no joy. He's just been sitting there in the bed. Somebody needs to cheer him up. But it doesn't matter if he breaks right now. He's got malaria. He's got major malaria. I'm a bit worried. He's gonna die. We might have a loss. Well, we got it. Fortunately, we do have some extra graves right in the hospital room. Maybe we should we make an extra? Nope. We got two. We got 3 people in the beds. Okay. Are you okay? Why are you leaving the bed? To consume berries? Is no one feeding you? Someone needs to feed you. Alright then. You keep doing the patient thing. I guess that worked, but probably shouldn't get out of bed. The Joker from Persona 5? Yeah, you're basically... Yeah, I appreciate that. You're basically a guinea pig to help me straighten out Nightbot and test the limits. That works. I appreciate that. Was there a Joker? Well, yeah, there was the Joker. That's one of the... Yeah. It was like one of the card types of the... I know there was tarot card-based characters, but I was thinking it was more like Batman and the Joker. Because, you know, that's what the character who I named it after. There's a person who is the Joker in the chats, and I'm pretty sure he was the Batman in the Joker, the villain of the Batman series. Still no free toaster. Oh. Well, I mean, it's it's going on a journey. I told my toaster to go to you, Cupcake Girl, for the win. Because you did win that toaster. But it came to life and it's traveling on its own, on a journey, going through a journey, a series of a series of events to get to your destination. Obviously, it was easier to bring the thing to life, to animate the object, and for some reason, that comment makes me think of the Brave Little Toaster. I'm trying to summarize the plot for the Brave Little Toaster, which that was a movie. Was it a great movie? It was all right. Was it a bad movie? No, not really. I mean, I enjoyed it. I mean, I was young. Anyways, it was an animated film about a toaster. Are these trees ready to hack down? Yeah, we can harvest those. Do we need to do that right now? Not necessarily. But it's good to know we have the extra wood available. But yeah, just focus on growing more food we're gonna need in the near future. I mean, we have a lot of food, but there was a blight. I mean, we got 19,000 potatoes and 10,000 rice. But we got a lot of mouths to feed too, so, I mean, we're getting more animals all the time. A yellow blanket friend, probably. The character I remember, like, there was a vacuum cleaner. I remember there was a vacuum cleaner. The yellow blanket, I can't remember exactly. But the vacuum cleaner was like, you're in pain? Are you in pain, on the Xeno side? Oh, well, yeah, I missed your first comment saying, how are you? I'm doing good. And hey, the protagonist. I kind of got off on a tangent. Ah, and it's one of your childhood favorites too, the protagonist. That's funny. I wasn't sure if it was a widely known... I mean, it makes sense that it's a reasonably widely known film, but I didn't know how... how widely spread that. Oh, you ran into a tree really fast and you're bleeding from multiple points? Really? Oh dear. Are you George of the Jungle? Look out for that tree. George. Speaking of other cartoons, you guys are making me think of cartoons now. Is it just me, or do I just translate everything to cartoons? I think my whole experience is based on cartoons. Well, I equate all my life experiences to cartoons. That's it. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool that you other guys, have seen that stuff. I'm in a pretty good mood. Hey, F-36 soldier, welcome. I'm in a good. I'm a floating head, so yeah, I'm out there. I'm out there. We'll just put it that way. All right, but I am getting seriously sidetracked. So, Ed's world. Yeah, what caused you to run into a tree? That is a good question. That's a fair question. I am doing the floating head thing today, which is pretty funny. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep doing this, but it's... Oh, you ran over a pine cone. Okay. You weren't swinging from a vine or nothing. Because that was George's excuse. I mean, I could see how that could happen. They're round. Psychic soothe for the ladies. Mother, that'll help soothe Mother. She's at least you didn't get thrown into a lake. I don't know. It's that doesn't sound so terrible. Are you able to attach? I mean, but I like swimming, but it depends on the lake. Actually, there's some that are quite dirty. So actually, yeah, that'd be quite unpleasant. Never mind. Yes, I'm able to detach my head and let it float. Yes, obviously, it's just like the Baron Munchausen. I'm one of the moon people. I come from the moon. I'm sad about the death of the King of the Moon, who was incidentally Robin Williams in that film. I'm sad that Robin Williams is dead, because he was pretty cool in that film. Anyways, yeah, I'm all over the place as far as topics, so I can definitely understand. This is just, I'm awash in references. Let's make time go forward and see what develops here. What's the Joker doing? Moving bodies. Ah, Joker. Always, he's up to no good. Ah, jagged rocks. Okay, then yeah, you don't want to go in there. Yeah. I was more thinking like pond scum and mud is like, there's some lakes you don't want to go into, obviously, but, or jagged rocks, that works too. But yeah, I'm a big fan of swimming, obviously. Yes, losing focus while playing Rimworld, exactly, definitely. How could it not end badly? But yeah, we have a lot of orders right now, so I feel like I just want to, you know, let my people do what they need to do. It seems like status quo is doing fine just now. What did you? Oh, did you trigger a trap? No, you're sleeping out there, right? Because we don't have enough beds. Just sleeping amongst the traps. We need more beds because people are gonna break. All right, who's gonna? Somebody build. We need more constructors because yeah, this is not a good thing. Like another bed in here. We're gonna have more people. Or maybe like people need beds. If you don't have beds, people are gonna freak out. Ah. Well, I mean, it depends on what way you're looking at. You know, what's your criteria for a good film? Because everyone has their own criteria. Oh, lots of pets. I mean, that's right. The title is that the title? 10 people and many pets. Well, we got a lot of chickens. We got, let's see, we have the alpaca over here. We've got the elephant. We got the wild boars, 1 through 10. There's that one. Violet the cat. We got a bunch of cats. Then we got a lot of chickens and chicks. Caroline and Archie the cat. Can I make this window smaller because I'm kind of actually seeing the animals when I click on them. But we got a lot of pets. They're around. Not all of them are named, but here's the chick, roosters. There's a pretty big list. They gotta block the hallways. Yeah. Well, we're working on it. We're working on it. See those two? They're working on it. It needs a smaller base then, yes. But and we're taming more. Alright. Oh, did somebody... No, Brexos is down, but he's not out. Okay, good. Severe illness, Brexos. Malaria's getting extreme. That's some pretty extreme malaria. Extreme! Alright. Can we, yeah, we need to prioritize the construction of the beds. It's a matter of priorities. Can you priority on this bed? Because we need more beds around this place. Because 2 of you are ready to just snap. Fortunately, they're both, bedridden. I'm a bit worried about that. Okay, so we got some beds now. That's good. Honestly, the Transformers franchise does have some room, a lot of room to improve. So I feel like, in general, yeah. My expectations. I have a tendency to be nicer to films when my expectations are lower. So, yeah. That's. I'm glad to hear that maybe this latest one's a better one. Yeah. No one's had a cat soup? Not yet. Hopefully we don't need to. I mean, but they still do have cool special effects. I gotta say. But I don't know if it's like the, you know, probably far from the best. The new monkey is named Masahiro. Nice. Or there's a lot of good computer graphic films out there, so I don't know. I don't know which one I would consider the best since I haven't been watching a lot of those recently. Hey there, Levin's Forever Ye. I wouldn't exactly... Sort of. He's, I wouldn't exactly call the fake Tiegon the troll, but he's a person that that gets blocked by Nightbot a lot. he's a troll according to Nightbot, I guess. But since Nightbot's a bot and doesn't mind, I guess I don't mind either. Is basically where we've wound up. And I need to reconfigure Nightbot in a better way. The Nightbot's the mod? Yeah, the mod that... It's the robot mod that bans people. Sometimes a bit more frequently than it should, so we're trying to tweak it back. But as long as you keep it under, was it 30 emojis and 25 capital letters? Yeah. And then, like, don't repeat messages that are... Yeah, as long as you don't repeat the same message repeatedly. Oh, is there, like, a... Or no, never mind. Yeah, Brexus, you healthy again? As long as you don't repeat the same message repeatedly. Hooray! Immunity to malaria. He's cured. And there's a rare Thrumbo out there that we could potentially try to capture. That'd be an interesting play. Alright, everyone's got a bed. Minor break risk for Mantis. The only person who's laid up in bed is Kia. With asthma. Asthma? Asthma. See, view deleted message. Nightbot. Nightbot. Where are you, Nightbot? Where are you? I'm not sure. I guess... If you do, like, almost nothing... If you do nothing but capital letters, maybe it'll also temporarily ban you. I'm not sure. So... But I thought it was 25 capital letters. Like I said, it might be a bit too sensitive. Maybe the settings got messed up. With asthma? Apparently. I don't know how... How did that happen? Like, did you develop asthma? I guess that can happen. Anyways... I don't really want people... It's mainly Nightbot's there just to help me stop... Just so I can read your chats, because sometimes people just spam the same word over and over again, so... I might back off some of those things again. Cleo is pregnant! Good! More cats! We're gonna have even more cats. See, now we're gonna have even more pets. And then we're gonna tame more pets. And we're gonna raise more pets. And we're not gonna slaughter any of them for food. Why am I a floating head? Why? I think the better question is, why in all those other videos that have I not been a floating head? I ask you. Opportunities wasted. But no longer. Opportunities wasted no longer. Floating head I am. Floating head I will forever be. The body is gone. I no longer have to worry about... It's great. I just have to worry about intellectual pursuits. You know, I don't eat cat stew. Eventually. If it comes down to it, we might. When things... That's after I eat the chicken. That's after the chicken. After chicken soup. Cat stew. Hopefully, first, we can name a cat stew. Yeah. You know. Yeah. That sounds like a Rocky and Bullwinkle. You know how Rocky and Bullwinkle episodes would have, like, the nice outcome or the bad outcome, and they'd be puns? So it'd be like cat stew, or next time on Rimworld, it'll be cat stew as an STEW, or cat stew as an STU. Cat stew, the name or the food? We'll find out next time. Oh, Stu the cat. An ominous name. Or that too. Successfully tamed a panther! Woohoo! I forgot that we had that command. This is the panther. This is the panther that killed one of my my pet wild boars. We have a eat the cats. The panther was eating my pets, and now this is my pet panther who will no longer eat my pets, but instead protect us. All right, train that panther, make him obedient, and allow us to release him amongst our enemies. Wow. Yes. Sounds like cashew. Kind of. Cat stew. Yeah. Yeah, when you say cat stew, quickly it can kind of sound like cashew. I guess, yeah. Cashew. Or you like that, yeah. Something like that. Thank you, F-36 soldier. I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to keep things lively and just be kind of silly. It's helpful that I'm in a good mood. Especially when I'm in a good mood. We're getting more wild boars. This is gonna get crazy. And you know what? It's probably gonna end pretty badly, hopefully. Hopefully this is all gonna go to crap in a magnificent way. But we'll see. Now, I do have it set on one of the easier settings, but it's not on peaceful mode. Because this is still one of my earlier games. And I'm learning how to play it. But hopefully Randy Random does something interesting with us. Are we tending to all the prisoners and trying to recruit them all? Because I want to get tons of people. We're going to get an excessive amount of people. How many people? It says, I've heard that the more people you have, the bigger the raids get, which should be pretty cool. Eat the panther. That'll be fun, too. We're getting a lot of people. Like, what's the max number of people in this game? I don't know what it is, but I feel like we're getting pretty close, because the bar... I mean, there's got to be a limit somewhere, you know. That wouldn't surprise me. Psychotic Soothe. Psychic Soothe. Psychotic Soothe. The Psychic Soothe has ended. What are you doing, McLean? Just sleeping? Alright. Who's on the construction work? We might want to increase the priority on construction. Alright, that digger fellow is also a construction worker, so he's working on it. Alright. Yeah, you're getting things done. Nice. Okay. Good. Then we'll have new bedrooms. And maybe we should move Zalta into this one. Here you go. Zalta. Alright. So... I'm a little bit worried about the fact that our pets are eating a fair amount of the crops and we had a blight. But we still have crops out here outside the animal zone. Guess we should hunt these creatures. Except for the monkey. Tame the monkey. The monkey is one of them. The monkeys are our people. We must tame the monkeys. We will tame the monkeys. We must have lots of monkeys. That's right, we had monkeys too, but our monkeys are being killed by the panther as well, so... Yes, tame all the monkeys on the map. There will be more monkeys. Just a leg, then. I think... You've, Isn't Nightbot supposed to react to spam? I believe so, yeah. But there are a couple other settings that I can change, so... I can change it so it can be like just spam only. But it also reacts to too many emojis and stuff, but... Isn't rough just a step up from peaceful mode? I'm not sure. Like review scenario, it was, I forget the names of the some challenge. They call it some challenge. Then there's rough. But not base builder. So, I guess some challenge is still pretty peaceful for players who are on their first game. Or casual players. So essentially I am playing on casual mode, but it's Randy Random's casual mode, so maybe I should notch it up to rough, because things are getting a bit too nice right now. Maybe I should. Should I notch it up to rough? Because, I mean, I feel like, you know, I'm potentially ready to have a new world. This has been going really well. I mean, we can notch it up mid-game, which would be okay. Ah, you need to switch to that difficulty. That makes sense. Yeah, this is a... I feel like this is still good for learning with the tribes. Rough is more if you want to escape the planet. Okay, if you say so. If you say this game's gonna still kill me on this difficulty setting, then we'll do this difficulty setting, because... Yeah, give me those elephants. Give me all the elephants. You're darn right. Not the boomlopes, though. Not the boomlopes. Give me them elephants. Train them alpaca. The wild boars, because they haul stuff. Tame all the wild boar. Let's get taming. We need more pets. Make it the hardest. If I wanna end the game, as soon as I wanna end the game, I'll do that. It's like if it's gone on too long and I'm saying like I'm done here. But it's true, I am learning a lot. Can you trap a thrumbo? Yeah, I could have. I probably could have. But a wild boar is pregnant. I am kind of busy constructing some things that are more useful to me in the short term, so... I mean, I feel like the thrumbo is kind of extra credit. Capybara. I hear capybara make good pets. Or good eating. Let's tame those and tame these. I did say in the title that we're gonna have a lot of pets. But stop the beavers. We gotta stop the beavers, that's for sure. You can't have beavers. Capybara, maybe. These things are gonna eat me out of house and home. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. Aaron did it. Okay. I'm kind of surprised that the Nightbot didn't trigger there. See, now that makes me think it's not sensitive enough. But that kind of helped me. Well, thank you, Aaron, for, yeah, banning that guy. I was gonna do it if you didn't, probably. Oh, I did a marble door. Well, I guess that's fireproof. Oh. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it. But, are you asking me to hold on there, F-36? Oh. Fill your liquor. Fill my cup and put some liquor in it. I thought you were talking to me. It's like, is there something you really think I should do? Like, hey, hold the phone. Something critical for your colony. The survival of it. Liquor. Well, I mean, that's important too. Yes. You will have your liquor. That's important too. Okay. I mean, sometimes people have good hints. I'm not that great at this game, so it's like, Anyways, do we have this set as a home zone? We gotta make sure to do our zoning. The zoning's good. Ah, you're trash at Rimworld. Well, that's okay. Now, F-36 Soldier, was that... Right, the Steam sale's still on, isn't it? Yeah, because it's, I think we got like 1 or 2 more days of that Steam sale. Was that a character from, the Overwatch, right? I kind of wanted to get that. Was that on sale? I think that might be on sale. I mean, it looks like it's not an easy game, but I kind of want to play it. Just because it interests me more than, like, the League of Legends, because there's more skill shots. Yeah, that game looks really cool. I want to play that. I might check that out. I'm not sure if I can swing it, because I bought a lot of games. And, I might still be trash at it, but Soldier 77. Okay, it's not... Gotcha. Okay, or something like that. But still, it's a cool one. Well, what do I know? Obviously, I haven't played the game, but I watched some people play, and it looked kind of cool, so... Yeah. I should totally get Overwatch. Yeah, it sounds cool. I think I'd be pretty good at it. I mean, I don't think it'd be great, but, you know... I'm a team player. I know, I'm decent at skill shots, and... You know, I did okay at... Max Payne. I died a lot, actually. I'd probably just get murdered. Ah. CSGO or PUBG. Okay. Never mind, then. Yeah, CSGO seems pretty cool, too, actually. I wouldn't mind messing with that, either. Yeah. I mean, I certainly had fun with it in the old days. I mean, I feel like it's changed a lot, but that doesn't mean... Why are we storing guns in the cupboards? Because I didn't set rules for the cupboards. You gotta set storage rules for the cupboards. Okay, of course we're gonna put, of course we're gonna put, I don't know if it sucks or not, but, yeah, it's, I don't know, it seems like there's a certain amount of fun there, but, yeah, it's a first-person shooter, so I wouldn't say it's for everyone, obviously. Anyways, but, I mean, feel free to debate whether or not it's, good. The only CS game I played was the original one for Half-Life, like Half-Life 1 a long time ago, but, yeah, I hear infestations are really bad. Fortunately, it hasn't happened yet, but it's just a matter of time. So anyways, meals, or, yeah, like raw food. We can have raw food in this cupboard. Why'd I build these cupboards indoors? Because it looks nicer. That's right, it looks nicer, because Mother was getting angry. Mother was getting angry about all this. Yeah, or clear all first, meals. I'm forgetting, clear all. Clear it out, meals. Clear it out, and like meals or raw food. Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. I forgot how the menu worked, but there we go. Alright, so we're taming lots more creatures. They're probably gonna eat me out of house and home. But at least we got the fields outside. Actually, we're growing a lot, so we're doing okay. But I am worried about providing enough food for this community. Yeah, I think we have tested about enough, actually. Alright. Yeah. It's probably not the solution you wanted to read. Or maybe I missed something. There was a few, like, MMOs I was checking out, too, that looked kind of interesting. Because I do like an action RPG. I forget what the game was called, but I was checking out some, like, action RPG style MMOs. I did have, like, I had some fun with that game called, Invictus, like, quite a while back. But, I don't know, there's, like, a new one that kind of looks kind of like that, but I don't know if it was good or not. The problem with, like, online games is that they're a huge MMO online, like, action RPGs and whatnot. They're a huge time investment, and you don't really know how fun it's gonna be up front sometimes, because it's like sometimes those games, like, squirrel away a lot of the experience for later, so it's, well, it can be difficult to commit to one of those. Like, it helps to watch some videos on those sort of things to see what you're gonna be going for, because they make you work a lot harder to get to the funner part, more fun part of the game, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like that's another one of those games that with the right group, you know, it certainly could be fun. Yeah, or the talking and stuff. And it looks like the game's improved a lot anyway, so I mean, I certainly could have some fun with that. I'm not sure if it's like the highest thing on my list to purchase right now, but you know, I'll check it out for the summer sale. If it's a good price, that certainly could change things. Yeah. But yeah, I've been looking around. Since the summer sale's on, I've been looking around at a lot of games and seeing what I want to potentially do or try. I was messing with that Caves of Cud earlier as well. Tattered apparel. We need to get you in a new clothing. This is perfect. Yeah, or well, it's in full condition. Or is this is better? No, this is ripped. Yeah, this is poor condition. This is awful, but full. Yeah. Wear this one so you stop getting the morale penalty because you're walking around in bad clothing. Wait, did I made All Might do it? Sorry. The Joker. It's you? Oh wait, what's your tattered apparel? Was it the helmet? No, yeah, it's the tribal wear. Okay, that's fine. Because you're gonna wear that helmet whether it's tattered or not. That helmet will save your life. Ah. Yeah, see you next time, F-36 soldier. Thank you for dropping by. It was nice to see you. Wait. Well, yeah, I hope you feel better, Eon the Xenocide, because yeah, that does sound like it smarts. But it was your nose. Yeah, it was your nose. Yeah. Yeah, the nose can really, it feels weird, and it makes you, it messes with your smell, and it's a very sensitive area, the nose, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Yeah, see you next time. Yeah, protagonist. You were saying goodbye to the protagonists. I got confused, but yeah. That was, it's funny how that gets confusing. Yeah, because I wasn't reading the whole chat. Alright, well, thanks for dropping by, protagonist. I'll go ahead and give you a shout out there, because that's, hopefully, even though it's a bit too late, want to make sure to give you a proper goodbye. Anyways, yeah. It certainly makes me think of a certain number of incidents that I've had with nasal injuries. And, you still did 2 more miles? Oh, like you were doing some running? Yeah, I need to do more of that. That's a good way to get exercise. So, just one alpaca. One alpaca has become a manhunter. Okay. Here it comes. Not the alpaca. The man-eating alpaca. Not the entire pack of alpaca. Because that can happen sometimes if you mess up, like, the taming. Just the one. Alright, are you a shooter? You need a shooter. A shooty weapon. Take that assault rifle. And run from the man-eating alpaca. Alright. You got a melee weapon. We need the cheetah to get up here and, like, McLean, could you fix this? Thank you. Alright. Where is it? Here it comes. There we go. Well, that was a weird event. Or no, not fired it. Well, yeah, leave that on. There we go. Or that wasn't too scary, but I don't know. Somebody could, you're gonna pass out? Sounds good. Yeah, I probably didn't need to take it into slow-mo for that one. Because even if they did hit me, well, no, any hit can lead to infection or something. Who knows? I mean, you can be surprised if you get hit in melee in the wrong way, but yeah. Yeah, see you around, Eon the Xenocide. Thanks for dropping by as usual. Certainly I'm testing the limits on the number of pets you can get. Should I get a pet turkey as well? I mean, it's right here, or I could kill it. Let's hunt that, actually. I don't need a pet turkey, that's not very useful. I just hope we don't hit one of our other pets. Or mantis. Wait, turkey's revenge. The beak? No, mantis. the turkey got pissed and attacked mantis. The turkey gets pissed, but he doesn't attack the guy with the gun. Oh, of course not. He's gonna attack mantis. Turkey's revenge. Turkey's revenge. That horror film. You could have raised turkeys for flesh and feathers. It's true, but we got better things to train. Things that'll save our lives. Alright, there we go. Ouch. Bite, 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 beak, beak, beak. Feet. Oh, poor Mantis. Okay, careful with that long-range shooting, Zalta. Why don't you just get closer? Get closer. Because we got a lot of pets around here. Usually wild turkey are usually really good at running away. Yes, like elephants. Yeah, we gotta get elephants. Those are gonna eat us out of house and home. But, yeah, growing up on a farm, we did occasionally, you occasionally would see turkey. But whenever I saw a turkey, a wild turkey, it'd be off in the distance, really far. And as soon as it saw you, or even caught wind of you, or heard you, like it smelled you, heard you, or saw you, it would just bolt. Like, I feel like their survival instinct and awareness is actually a lot better than deer. Like, I feel like it'd be easier to hunt deer than turkey. Maybe. I don't know. Well, as far as awareness. Actually, if you were stealthy, I guess it's easier to... They're probably not as fast runners. But, I mean, I wasn't the fastest runner back then either, so it's not like I was going to chase it. I didn't have a gun. It's not like I wasn't hunting the turkey, but I feel like, as far as if you're not a stealthy person, it probably would be harder to hunt turkey than it would be to hunt deer. Well, let's put it that way. But then again, I guess you can always get up in a stand or something. But I don't think they run quite as fast, do they? They're yeah, the point is I would see more deer than turkey. Yes. Can you have $20 now? Meow. Oh, yeah, I am very... The Steam sale has impoverished me greatly. Plus, I need to make rent, so... I'm kind of spending money I don't entirely have, but I'm hoping to make more to make up for it. But, yeah. I wish I could give you $20. I wish I could give you all $20. If I were a rich man. Do. Alright, yes, thank you for hauling the food. Are we still recruiting? Like we got handlers. Fire starting spree, Brexos. So glad you're healthy, Brexos. Alright, McLean, would you put that fire out? And then would you just hang out with him? I'm just gonna become your friend. Your fire buddy. I'm like your fire chaperone. I could arrest him, it's true. But would arresting him, I'd probably have to hurt him to arrest him, right? I don't want to have to hurt him. That would probably make him unhappy. You know, he's getting some catharsis from this. It's like a mini-game. This is like the mini-game. Follow around Brexus and put out his fires. Stop it. Just escort him for the day. Stop it. Stop it. Maybe I should arrest him. Does it arresting people make them sad? Do I have to beat them up? You're under arrest. Fortunately, it doesn't last that long. Alright, do you have, like, catharsis now? Because I hope you do. Nope, but he's joy-filled. Huh, sometimes they get catharsis. Are you seeking medical attention? Good, you did, okay. Alright, good to hear that. Yeah, it's kind of good that he starts fires instead of going berserk, as long as they don't get out of hand. They can try to resist arrest and go berserk. That's a chance you're taking. Okay, so yeah, maybe arresting would be better for, like, the psychopath murdering kind of character rather than... Alpacas joined! Good! We need more pets! We need more pets! Thank you, Randy Random. That's exactly what I was saying, was we need a pack of alpaca to show up and eat our crops. And hang out, because the base is... We're lonely. We're lonely people. So join us, alpaca. Join us. Join our base. It's a lot of Z's. It's a lot of sleeping. I like Astoria. That's kind of a neat name. A new recruits! Ah, nice! Welcome! Welcome, Green! Ooh, he was the good one, wasn't he? No, he wasn't. Fast walker, pessimist, hard worker. He's incapable of dumb labor. Well, that labor's dumb. Well, what's dumb labor? Because you're great at mining. Capable of dumb labor. Okay, well that's not mining apparently, so go for that. And you have a passion for growing? Yeah, we got a lot of miners now. Okay, well you're a bit of a pessimist. You tend to look on the bad side of life. Everything sucks. You suck. This place sucks. I'm gonna join you guys. I'm gonna join you guys and be your friend, but it sucks. But it doesn't suck as bad as anything else. I mean, I guess it's the thing that least sucks. Randy never did. Yeah, I know. Randy's being very nice to me. Randy Random's being very, very kind. He's a kind-hearted fellow to me. Just giving me lots of pets. I think he's just trying to kill me with pets. Like he knows, Randy Random knows that I'm just gonna kill myself. He's like, here. He's just feeding the fire. Oh, he knows. It's like, oh, you're trying to kill yourself with pets. I like this. Let's see where this goes. Here's more pets. Have some more pets, why don't you? I think you can use more pets. Have more pets. Here's another event with pets. He's got my back on this one. Or at least he wants to give me a lot of pets before it goes south, you know? He's also curious about the number of pets you can get. Yes, exactly. Yeah, we'll bond with the animals, and then the villagers die. Either somebody in the bond dies. Either the bonded animals die and the people go crazy, or the people die and the animals go crazy. Somebody's going crazy. Yeah, when you have too many people, somebody's gonna go crazy. The mental issues are gonna be an issue soon. All right, carve more room with your friend the alpaca. Alpaca 2. All right. So we got a bit of a fire break here. I was doing this to give us a bit of a fortification out here and potentially stop fire. 2 hours have gone by? What do you mean? Where you are? You know your friend goes to Maryland once in a while, and he loves firearms. Well, that's cool. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing going to a firing range at some point and like doing some of that stuff. That'd be kind of cool. I mean, you know, I'm not really a firearms nut. Otherwise, I'd own some. But I think it's kind of cool to. I think it'd be kind of cool to try it out. I've certainly watched some of those gun channels. There's a lot of gun channels out there on the internet, and it's like guns are interesting. I've got to say. I mean, that's why they're part of video game. They're parts of video games. It'd be kind of cool to use the guns I've used in video games. I guess is the idea. You got it. Alright, but yeah, I'll see you around, Fake Tiegon. And, you know, chop bacon. I am gonna say, I mean, you know, sometimes I try not to say, you know, people that are causing problems' names, but, you know, if you keep making us mute you, or if you keep being muted, you'll earn yourself a full-time ban. And, you know, you don't want to get banned. Because, you know, my moderators can do that. And if you have to keep muting someone multiple times, well, then you... Yeah, like, you know, 3 strikes. I feel like 3 strikes is probably about the... Right, I still need to sort out my exact policy, though. You guys did ask me to do that, and I haven't sorted that out. Because it's... Currently, my policy is a bit ambiguous, but... Mainly, no spamming. Oh, did you go fast? Oh, was it? Oh, did you ban? Oh, no, that's okay. I didn't realize you did the ban. Oh, yeah. I thought you did another timeout. No, that's fine. That's fine. That guy, he was out and out. He was out and out. Actually, maybe 3 strikes is a lot. It depends. It depends on the offense. It's okay. It's okay. But maybe that's kind of like a typical... I mean, it's kind of a typical rule, I guess. Anyways, we're having a rainy thunderstorm. Because, I mean, maybe 3 strikes is a bit tedious for some people. I mean, it's like if they're, if it's... that. I mean, that guy was clearly trolling, clearly spamming, so... That's okay. And I can always undo bans later. If I see fit, so... Yeah, that's okay for now. But hey, Jaden Squirrel. What's wrong? What do you... I mean, if you need help, I'm not sure that going to a YouTube streamer is the best source of help. There are emergency services that are far quicker in responding, but is it advice? Do you need advice? I can help with advice. But if it's urgent, I'm not, I can't, things of urgency, obviously. Probably not for the best. Violet's given birth, yes. Nice. That's cool. I'm glad you're really excited about Rimworld. Is your help your computer? Okay, so yeah, you're having a bit of fun here. Is your computer summoning the demons like in Devil Summoner Saga? God, I want to play one of those now. Because I mean, if you run the right code, obviously it summons demons. I mean, because there's demon summoning rituals, and obviously a computer can do all the parts of a demon summoning ritual. So yeah, just don't run the wrong executable. That's what I learned. Those demons, they're not nice. Obviously. Just want to stop by and say hello. Well, good to see you, British Chicken. Yes. It's always nice to see you. I would love to visit England and Europe in general, obviously, too. I want to see the world and have fun. Well, I mean, I think if you tell us which demon you've summoned, maybe we can offer advice. They have weaknesses, Like, I remember you could talk to them. In that game, you could talk to them, you could recruit them. You could recruit the demons, which is pretty cool, but you have to say the right things, They don't always attack right off the bat. You'd think most demons would attack right off the bat, but they don't. You can have a conversation with them. So try having a conversation with your issue. Try to talk it out. Always a good plan, but what place will you start with? I wanted to start with the beginning one, the Nintendo one. Alright, well, yeah, if you get the succubus, tell me which EXE you ran, because that's not the demon I got. I got one of them stupid imps. Everyone wants a succubus. I mean, they take your soul, but, Alright, well, we're digging deeper. Alright, obviously I've taken this the wrong direction. Oh, I meant worldwide visitation, not which Persona game you're gonna play next. Gotcha. Well, it depends. It depends on, like, there's this guy called Joe Goes. He does a lot of travel. Everyone wants a succubus. Yes, exactly. I think there are also cat girls in some of those games. I mean, if that's your thing. I mean, it's not quite a succubus, but it's, it's like or like pixies, the fairies. Anyways, Treebo. We have recruited Treebo. We're recruiting yeah. The prison is no longer a prison. The prison's a bedroom. Hooray. We recruited all the prisoners. We recruited all the prisoners. Okay. Nice. Nice. But, yeah. I think there was, well, anyways. Going back to the previous subject. What was it? Yeah, like, Joe Goes is, like, this cool guy that goes to different European countries and all these different, he travels around the world, but he also goes to all these different events. I kind of like his channel. And, he gets his fans... He has fans kind of decide where he goes by, like, helping him donate to, they donate to the cause of, you know, sending him places. So, basically, if people chip in the money, they can, like, for example, if you guys paid my way to go to you know, any particular country, I'd probably go there as long as it doesn't endanger my life too severely. I want you to go to the most war-torn parts of the planet. I will pay you. But no, like, England would be cool. I think, you know, because I love a lot of, I've just watched so many British shows and British comedies and British things and, various pieces of British culture and drama and all that stuff. It'd be cool to go to England. Scotland and Ireland, the same thing. I really like their mythologies and histories and stuff. Like history, there's just so much more history, so it'd be like a history tour. I'd check out like the Hadrian's Wall or the other things like that, you know. It's like, yeah. Let's see. Stop joking and help. Well, what, you know, is your computer like, having a virus? You don't know what to do. Are you having a virus? There are antivirus programs available that are free. You know, I could recommend some of those. Or, you know, use Control-Alt-Delete. Usually when I get a virus, you know, first thing to do, hit Control-Alt-Delete, or it's Control-Shift-Delete these days, and you go into the menu, the task manager, and you find those processes that are taking up more of your processing power. And that's also a good way to sort out the background programs, but I know you're just joking around, but, you know, it's surprising how many people don't know about the old task manager out there. It's like, that's important. Control-Shift-Escape is what it is on mine. So, I mean, you know, go to Control-Shift-Escape and, like, kill the virus. Stop it from doing what it's doing, then find out where it's running from, and then find that location and delete that, and, you know, like go into safe mode. You have to go into safe mode and then delete all the bits of the virus, and if you miss one bit, and they all regenerate, and you're just annoying. We've all been there. Do you know what to do when you delete the Windows command? Well then, you have to reinstall Windows. If you delete the wrong parts of Windows, like System32 or something like that, then you have to reinstall. And that's a shame. You know, you have to get your boot disk and stuff. But from an auto clicker. It was an auto clicker. Okay. Ah, yeah, and reset to factory settings. That's not a bad thing either. Low food? Are we really that low food? Oh dear, we are. Okay. Yeah. The pets have been eating. The pets sure have been eating. Alright, well, we're gonna need to do some harvesting. We've been digging a lot, though. Harvest that. We got a lot of plants growing, though. Maybe we should grow extra berries, though, too. Yeah, I want to grow more berries. You know, people were questioning why I'm growing berries, but berries have a very quick growth span and are good for the... Well, no, the animals need something... We need to grow animal food in here, right? Like, what's good animal food? Like, you know, just like hay grass, right? The growing time 7 days. Yeah, like hay grass. We'll just grow some hay grass. Hay grass. That's what you need for your animals. And then our food can be outside the animal zone. That's where human food goes. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that makes more sense. Okay, you thought you'd have to go to the Geek Squad. It's fixing itself, magically. Of course. Yeah, of course, computers often just fix themselves magically. You know, they've become self-aware these days, so that, of course it's gonna do that. But now you're reminding me of that, Gulliver's Travels series. The problem will fix itself. Just let the problem solve itself. So nowadays I know I can just click these up. So we got new guys that I need to sort out, actually. Like, what are your things that you can do? Like, you're a researcher, so do that. We're gonna need more of that. And you're a cook. And you're a researcher. Welcome, artist who can't draw. Good to see you. You can't get Rimworld to work. Well, that's a shame. I wish it undownloaded itself. I don't know, usually Steam's pretty easy to use, so... Also, yeah, up the priority on bed rest. Everyone should be getting the bed rest. Maybe that explains why some of the things are working the way they are. I have to read that downloading it won't work. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Alright, Jaden. Yeah, sometimes I don't know when you're joking, when you're not, so... Yeah, sometimes I've had that happen where it's like the right click, like, pops up a lot. Like, when it's like... Yeah, I guess I've kind of had that happen before. Hi, Michael123. Thank you for joining me. Hello. Huh. It did the same thing with Arc. Interesting. Yeah. Sounds like your Steam itself might be having an issue. Yeah, I can't say I've had that issue. I wish I could help you, but I can't say I've had that problem. It's kind of hard to diagnose a problem you haven't had. But that sucks. I have to agree, because, you know... I'm glad you like the game, though. Yeah. Steam said the files were fine. Well, yeah, Steam said the files are fine, but it's Steam fine, you know? What if you need to... Of course, it could be a bit of a hassle to redo the Steam, but yeah, hopefully... Your life is the issue. Or that, too. You just have bad luck. Monkey's Revenge! Run, Cheetah! Oh yes, the boar's got your back. Okay, cool. Yeah, actually, can we assign some animals to Cheetah? Who can be assigned? We got a lot of animals. Yeah, we got the boars with Cheetah. That's good. Yeah, because Cheetah's doing a lot of this kind of work, so... Yeah, keep taming things. The monkey's just down. It's not out. Alright. Call the Indian technical supports? I mean, you could do that, too. It usually is in India. Wandering around in sadness because of... Wait, what? Because of what? Also, we want our area to be clean, so increase the cleaning. There's been a lot of vomiting. Are we getting enough meals? Yeah, we are. But yeah, the last straw was, somebody doing something. Let's see. Ugly environment. Insulted. Somebody insulted my mother! How? How could they insult my mother? She's 64 and she's abrasive and lazy and volatile. How could somebody have come up with an insult for a mother? I've never heard of that. I have never heard of a YouTube channel based entirely on that concept and that concept alone. Or many other programs. But anyways, they only ask you for social security. Yeah, I know, that's the idea. Randy Random has been giving me tons of animals. And we're just gonna see how many we can get before everything goes to crap. I think I'm gonna be killing myself. Thank you, the artist who can't draw, for subscribing. I've been getting a lot of subscribers semi-recently, But in the very short term, there's been kind of a lull, so... Yeah, thanks for getting that subscriber train back going again, I guess. But yeah, I mean, over the past couple of weeks, though, it's been like 100 subscribers a week, so... Yeah, I've been doing good, though. Just like today, I guess. Today, there's been a bit of a lurch in comparison to what I'm used to, or what I'm getting used to, but I wasn't used to this before. Before this, it was like 1 subscriber a day is what I was lucky to get, so... A bit, but at least it's easy to read. 100 subs in 2 days, yeah. And recently 100 subs in 2 days, so yeah, it's like I can't be too concerned. I can't be too unhappy about one day having a bit of a lull. I mean, you know, statistically you're gonna have days where you get a lot of subscribers and some days where you're not, so... I mean, it's not like I've been playing... That just means my gameplay's been crap. I mean, I did die a lot in the last 2 games. I think that's why I died too much. But yes, it's Emily. You're Emily. Hi, Emily, the artist who can't draw. Hope you don't become a starving artist. Or something like that. Let's see. The monkey is now named Ginseng! Ginseng the nut monkey. You don't think I have enough animals? Says, ooh, a Butterfly Studios. You're right. You're definitely right. We need more animals. Recruit more animals. Also, let's get that monkey. Alright, are we taming all the boars? Tame all of them. We're taming the capybaras. Tame tortoises, too. Tortoises can take a few bullets. You know, they're like tanks. They're like tanks. Yeah. I mean, you know... They're gonna help us. We gotta have tortoises. You know, they live a long time, tortoises. They live a very long time. So, I mean, if we can just get enough... Ah, pizza. Pizza sounds good. Yeah. I need to get some mods. I need to get some modifications. I'm still playing vanilla for now. Because I wanted to play vanilla at first, just so I know what the game's like before I change the experience, but I'm looking forward to it. People have told me I should get mods. And other less polite people said, why don't you have mods? Why, you have no mods. You need mods. You should get mods. Stop playing and get mods now. But most people are just like, there's... Ah, small and hard to hit? Yes, turtles. The turtles! The turtles will save us against the next raid. So, I heard that, like, the raiders... There's more raiders based on the number of... Usually the vegetable garden mod. That sounds good. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, well, I've been getting a lot of comments on you should play this mod, but it's like I'm still new to the game, or the comments in other games, you should play multiplayer, but I'm still new to the game. You know, it's like I feel like you should play single player at least a bit first before you play multiplayer, or you should play vanilla before you try a mod. Well, no, jumping into multiplayer right away is a bit different. You know, jumping into multiplayer is fine. But, sometimes that can help. Things like that. But these people don't know that, that I'm still new to the game. But yeah, jumping into multiplayer right away actually can be okay. Exhaustion? Oh, because you're walking around. One colonist's idle. Well, we need to make more construction work for you, don't we? And somebody needs to haul these rocks. We're not hauling this. Get hauling! And clean this up. There's stuff to do. We obviously have not been assigning enough orders. Get more of these components. I guess maybe dig deeper into the... Dig deeper! Dig deeper into the mountain. Just go. And never stop. And never return. Ah, you chose a boreal forest in winter. Oh, winter can be a little bit difficult. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, you have to watch your colony burn in the ground before doing it with mods. That sounds good. I might ratchet up the difficulty if it takes too long. Used to get Human ice creams? Yes, indeed. Mansicles. Peoplesicles. Something like that. But that sounds like... What I just said sounded like something different. No, we're talking about frozen people, not there. Never mind. Anywho. Assault rifle shoddy. Yeah, you got that one. You need a weapon. Get that bolt action. Get an SMG. You don't do violence. You've got a weapon. You don't have a weapon, and you need one. I guess you might as well take that excellent bow. You don't do violence. You've got a melee weapon. You've got a melee weapon. You do melee. We have extra melee? We need extra melee weapons. Okay. I guess go ahead and... Or no, there's one. Green, you get that club. It's kind of shoddy, but we'll make a new one soon. You got a gun. You got a gun. But you got a gun. Okay. Just want to double check that. Yes. Feed my animals. Feed my animals with the bodies of my dead enemies. I mean, the Panthers would go for it. Extreme break risk. Mother snapped out of it. Mother's had catharsis, but she needs to have joy in her life. Mother, relax. Yes, you have an hour of restricted joy time. I suggest you do. Could you prioritize the... Wait, what the heck's going on? Social fights. Reasons slighted. Oh dear. Okay. Mother, could you play chess or something? Or... Yeah, let's, I'll need to restrict her to joy. Otherwise, Mother's gonna kill everyone. So it's, 20. Yeah, just take the rest of the night to do joy stuff. Or rest. But just relax, Mother. Mother, calm down. Okay, so... Obviously, Ella lost the social fights. Because she doesn't do violence. I don't know what the Joker's deal is, but, I can imagine. Mantis! What's your problem? We don't want everyone going insane and... Ate without a table, well, why'd you do that? Ugly environment, we need to improve that. We need to get that cloth jacket out of here, it's just depressing people. We don't have any cloth, so why am I making that? Get that out of there. Furniture. I guess we have a fair amount of wood. Enough for a torch. I guess we don't really need a torch. Also, why is Brexios' room the dining room? Because we don't have enough room. Okay, would you like some more flower pots? Right, real quick. Just gonna finish this off before I go back to the chat there. Okay, there we go. Cancel that section. Do a wall. Alright. So there we go. Yes. Hey, Camoen. It's going good. It's going really good. Cats taste like chicken. Maybe. Make a separate fridge for human corpses so your colonists don't have to see the dead bodies. Then restrict your animals outside the fridge and only allow them in the corpse fridge. So you can. You can, yes. What's the uptime? How long has this video been going for, you mean? According to my clock here, it's an hour and 28 minutes is how long the stream's been going. Or, if that was your question. This is how it starts. A social fight here, a major break there. Your power sources break down. The raids, it's known. Good. Looks like we're going down. It begins. So it begins. Yes. Alright, Gray is doing some research. What are we researching? The complex clothing, because we're tired of the loincloths. I mean, I kind of like the loincloths, but not everyone else likes them so much. Slatribo, you got a perfectly... Oh, that's Gray's bed. I was going to say, you got a perfectly good bed here, but no, you don't. Yeah, we need more beds. It's funny, Trebo. You're not a prisoner anymore, but... Hooray! I'm not a prisoner anymore. Now I can finally get out of that prison. Where's my bed? Oh, in the prison, because we don't have a bed. No more spoilers. Fortunately, this isn't a game you can spoil the story of. You can never spoil Randy Random's story. But it does always end, except for the, well, you spoiled the ending. Don't give away the ending. That was supposed to be a twist. Oh, what a twist. The surprise ending. It was Mother all along. Mother was an alien. You can taste blood in your mouth, you're so hungry. Well, at least that's a salty taste. Salty flavor. Alright, so we got a lot of components. We do have electricity. It would be nice to get a cooler. Yes. I agree. I do like your style. Ooh, Butterfly Studios. I do. I like the way you think. Alright, so the hay grass is growing. Very much. Oh, you're like you're just like my pessimist friend. Or you're an optimist. An optimist or a pessimist. Alright, so we got, yeah. We're doing a lot of mining. Yeah, we're really getting deep in there. Is it like cooler in here? Yeah, 11 degrees Celsius. Ooh, actually, that's getting so cold. That's getting so cold, we're almost like... You know, we might... Not refrigerated. That might get to the point where we could do refrigeration. Natural refrigeration. Not quite, though, but it's getting close. So, we won't have to... Or toxic fallout. We had toxic fallout earlier, so... Yeah, I mean, it could happen again, but we did survive some of that. I can deal with that. Fine meals! Oh, nice. And you're just gonna eat some ambrosia. We'll go for that, Trebo. You do that. Oh, no, that's fine. I don't mind tips in this game. Double wall places you want insulated. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would care about spoilers in games where, like, there are spoilers. The only thing I care about is two things. Like, spoilers in games that have stories, and people saying, like, ordering me to do it. You must do this. Like, you should. Or, if you want something, that, like, that's a tip. But, like, people order, like, you should do this or you're dumb. That stuff I lose patience for. In fact, when somebody orders me to do something like that, I try to find other solutions. I try to find other solutions just to annoy those people more. It's like, is there any other way I can do it besides the way the piece of advice he just gave me? It's like, damn it, I bet that's going to be a good piece of advice. But I don't want to listen to him because he was a jerk. But no, you're being cool, so. And I appreciate. You know, it's like, when you deal with jerks, it makes you really appreciate the cool people, that's for sure. You know that? Yeah. Air conditioning. Yes, we need air conditioning. So anyways, like, there was these cooling temperature things, the passive cooler, but I don't think they cool enough to make a difference, right? Have I played Undertale? No. I have heard the music from Undertale, and I hear it's a really good game. And, like, I think I saw a tiny bit of somebody playing it a bit, but I didn't want to watch anyone online play the game because I don't want to ruin the experience, so I've had discipline. I potentially wanted to watch someone play that, but I've had discipline because I do want to buy it. Passive coolers can't freeze. Can they at least get things beyond, like, 18? I think they can get it down to 15, but... Lisa, which is like an R-rated Undertale. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'll check that out. Yeah. I mean, certainly something with games with good music I appreciate a lot. So, yeah. Hold up, guys. You're freezing in your freezer. Oh, did I say hi, Bouncing Beans? Yeah, good to see you, Bouncing Beans. If I missed you... Well, I went and added a cooler, but I don't think... It can only go so far, right? Yeah, so it brings it down to 15, but it doesn't go much under 15. Yeah, big risk of infestation. That's true. That's what I hear. Like, but, you know, I've already gone pretty far, so does the risk of infestation get higher as you go? Lisa the Painful and Lisa the Joyful. I think I was looking on Game Jolt, and I saw a game called Lisa the Pointless. Is that like of the similar vein? Or maybe that was a fan game, Lisa the Pointless. But yeah, I'll check that out. Yes, this should be entertaining. It will. Well, you know, I've had this colony for a while, so I kind of want to start a new one on a harder difficulty. So, yeah, maybe I kind of want to experience the consequences of bad actions. The risk is the same. Just more places they could spawn. I get it. Only empty rooms get infected? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll certainly learn about infestation a bit by getting infested. The best way to learn is just to have it happen to you. Lisa the Pointless is fan-made. That makes sense. Okay. Well, it looked kind of interesting, so yeah, I'll check out those others, yeah. Swarm of humans versus a swarm of bugs. Yeah, Starship Troopers is going to happen again. Sounds good to me. Yeah, you can up... Yeah, I did see that I can up the difficulty in the mid-game. I was thinking about it. If this game lasts too long. If I have to, I'll do it. But I'm hoping Randy Random kills me on this difficulty, even though it's just like one of the lower difficulties. It's not peaceful, though, so... I mean, maybe I should. Maybe I should increase the difficulty. Somebody said that it should be okay, but... Let's see. Once again, we're on some challenge, but... I'd be okay with increasing it to rough. Just because we're doing too good. We're doing too good. I need to be taken down a notch. But I think the down notch taking is coming very soon. Lisa the Hopeful is also fan-made. I'll check those out, because, yeah, I wouldn't mind it. It's been a while since I played a good RPG, so... Yeah, he'll kill you. Okay, good. Yeah, no rush. Take your time. Oh, good! Fire starting spree. Oh, no, this mental. Yeah, we need to make things look nicer around here. Okay, who's close by? You can put out the fire. McLean, you're on fire duty. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, just follow him around. I could arrest him. Oh, it's raining. Ah, cool. Complex clothing. It's raining. Yeah, you have at it. It's raining. Starting fires on a rainy day. Uh-oh, that's a covered spot. Okay, yeah, thank you. Uh-oh, he found a covered spot. Hey. There we go. Are you feeling better now? Where is he at? Alright, yeah, I need to deal with people's mental status. Ooh. That's not a place you want to fire. Okay, All Mights, could you help us out here? Stop. Not there. Not there. That would be very scary place. That'd be the worst place to have a fire. That's like the biggest part of my wooden structures. Maybe I should arrest him. Rat revenge after being harmed. Oh, by the cat. Well, he's already dead. Favorite non-contact sports. Non-contact sport? How many of those are there? Like no touch football? What's my favorite non-contact sport? Did you say non-contact? No, contact. Or no, I guess... Right. No, there's a lot of them. There's like... You don't really contact each other in soccer. What am I thinking? I mean, you're not supposed to. Yeah. So soccer's pretty cool. I mean, like, Highlight. Highlight's kind of interesting. You know, there was a scene in... So actually, that's a good question, F-36 Soldier. I just wasn't thinking about it properly. Yeah, tennis. Yeah, geez, there's a lot of them. Actually, there's a lot of them. I just... for some reason, my mind was drawing a blank. But Highlight's kind of cool, because there's a scene in Tron, like the original Tron movie, where they've got, like, these... They're bouncing this ball off of a ceiling instead of off of a wall. But, like, I don't know, I think it's kind of interesting with the weird, hook kind of, the devices they use. I don't know what they're called, but the devices they use. I've kind of taken a small interest into that in Highlight a bit, just because it's more popular in South America, but soccer's cool. Hockey, I mean, they're all kind of interesting. Yeah, my mind, it's a bit of a talent. It's a scattered brain thing. But that's the thing. Talking on the chat, managing a colony, and answering questions. It does feel like quite a mental exercise. Like, I do feel like, there's like a little bit of a down period afterwards. OBS? Yeah, I'm using open broadcasting software. Oh, yeah, answering, the artist who can't draw. Yes. Yep, open broadcasting software. That is correct. That is the one. It's completely free, and it's awesome. Like, I used to use a more advanced, or I mean a pay to use software. Is everyone doing work? I mean, we're all doing work. You're taming. Are we taming more animals recklessly? Okay, good. Then I guess I'm doing my job. All right. Well, we need to furnish these places so people stop rioting. All right. So, you know, some potted plants. Well, the potted plants make your mind calm your mind so that you don't murder us. Please say yes. Yeah. But it does feel like a good mental exercise. Socializing is a mental exercise. Every video game you play, I feel like video gaming is good mental exercise too, because every video game you play, you have to adapt to a whole new set of rules and things like that. So, I mean, yeah, playing video games and answering questions and chatting, it does. I feel like it does make me a bit sharper. And it definitely has helped my social skills, so, yeah. Definitely not going dull. You don't know how to use it. Well, there's a lot of tutorials, but basically, you can just start in the sources section and create a source, and then the source will be the video game window you're playing. So, then basically, after that, after you create the sources, in the sources section, you can, like, display it on the screen and stuff like that, so... as far as, like, also using it to use a webcam and a microphone, if you have those, that'll help you do stuff too. Yeah, Aaron's a new mod. Indeed. Captain Madi, you've been around for a while as well, so... I mean, yeah, it doesn't hurt to have more moderators. Well, it's my red. You do... Understandably, you do get banned a lot by the Nightbots. If I made... It's my red. If I made you a moderator, you would have to kind of be a bit more mature and, you know, not abuse your power and stuff like that, because you'd be able to, like, post links and do certain things. So it's like I know you like to have fun. I know you like to have fun, which is, like... I understandably, if I promoted you, I'd hold you to a higher standards. With greater power comes greater responsibility. And I'm not sure a relationship could stand that. It's my red. I don't know. Are you ready for that? Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Madi. You know, I want us to be on good terms. Because I've had to take moderator away from people before who didn't live up to my expectations, and it's sad, because, you know, it's not quite the same afterwards, you know? I mean, it's like, but, you know, basically the moderators I had that had to take it away from, they broke the golden rule of causing more problems than they solved, you know? And it's like, yeah, it does make it awkward. Historia is being attacked by a cobra. No! No! I like Historia. That's my favorite cat. Cheetah, get out there. Stop it from happening. Save the cats. Save the cats. No! There's no way you're gonna save it. Get revenge. That thing's going down. That was my favorite cat. It was named after... There was a girl in Attack on Titan named Historia, and and a couple other anime games. There's been a couple characters named Historia in games and anime things I like. I like that name. I like that cat. Don't get bit, Cheetah. Nice. Okay. How dare you? How dare you? No. Of my favorite one. Of all the animals, that was my favorite one. Damn it. Alright. Are we gonna eat it? Of course we're gonna eat it. It's my favorite cat. Are we gonna eat it? Well, yeah, I mean... We are a tribe of people. We are low on food, actually. We're actually low on food. We need to harvest more food, guys. Yeesh. Yeah. We got too many animals. We're low on food. That's not good. Wild boar has miscarried due to starvation. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm no longer gonna restrict animals to the animal zone. Because you guys need to go out and feed for yourselves. Go out there. Go out in the wide world. Take your chances. You're gonna starve in here. You're gonna starve in the fort. I was restricting my animals, but no longer. You're free. You're all free. This is not good. This is when things have gone pear-shaped. Who knew you could get who knew fat food would be an issue when you got too many animals? Everyone knew that. Even I knew that going into this. All right. But here it comes. Maybe we might. Yeah. They do die faster if you let them roam. That's true. That's true. But I've got so many animals that the cats are gonna starve if I leave them inside. So. Oh. It's too cold. Oh no, it's too cold. Oh, can we get like a... Oh. I'm supposed to have a... Is it like a cold snap? No, it's not a cold snap. I'm supposed to have year-round growing right now, but in the area I chose. But yeah, it's too cold. It's probably too cold. Or these are growing. Doesn't it tell you whether or not they're growing? Well, anyways, these are ready to harvest. So harvest this stuff now, and prioritize plant cut on everybody. Everybody get some plant cut. There you go. All right, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna make it. Just getting a little bit. What are my research rights? We just got clothing, and I should be making the clothing. And instead I'm researching Jack and Bupkis, so... Yeah, that's, maybe hydroponics would be a good one. Grow crops indoors. That sounds like a good one. Yeah. Or... I did forget that I just got done. And I'm feeling a bit sheepish there. Well, anyways. My tech level's still Neolithic, though. Like, I could learn carpet making to finish off the medieval before I go hydroponics, but hydroponics would be a good one at this point. Little bit late, though. Little bit late. Tad bit late. Tad bit. But with electricity, you can still get, it's gonna require electricity, but with electricity, I can get the basic, like, wind power. Wind power or wood power. Yeah. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go for hydroponics, but I feel like if I finished off carpet making, I could increase my tech level, but yeah. Yeah, later, we'll get carpet and increase my tech level later. Because I'm still Neolithic, which, it's, yeah, I'm getting like the 300% penalty, but what's the deal? Wild boar? Oh, wild boar's revenge. Joker! Look out. Okay, you're fighting back, but, you're gonna need some friends. That board's gonna... It's not good. That's not healthy. You're gonna need some help. Is anyone nearby? Mantis. Yeah, you're gonna need to help Joker there. Wait, where's Joker? Oh no, you're up there. Sorry. Yeah, Cheetah. Yeah, Mantis, you're unrecruited, but you guys in here. Help us out here. Gray, you're gonna shoot, but maybe you should get over to the side a little bit so you don't shoot the Joker. Is everyone else getting up here? Yeah, you guys. Just you guys. Oh, we got a friendly. Or no, that's two. There are two manhunters. That's not good. Oh, Gray, you only have a bow. And you're no good with it either. Okay, so just be careful. Ow, there goes the Joker. That's a manhunter. Look out, Gray. Run. Good, okay. Okay, now go rescue the Joker. Oh, reserved by Alpha. Okay, Alpha's got it? Alpha's got it. Okay, good boy. Good boy. Alright. Well, would someone of you mind hauling his Hauling his LMG. Oh, sorry, Cheetah. Made you drop your meal. Never do hauling. Alright. Yeah, could you hold that? Thank you, All Might. Unforbid these. Well, that was awkward for the Joker. How you feeling, buddy? A lot of scratches and a crack. No immediate danger, but, yes, All Might's tending to... You good, okay. Ah, yes. Well, anyways, yeah, if you'd, I mean, if you do... Well, I'll worry about moderators a bit later for now, but yes. Or mods. Oh, you're talking about mods, not moderators. For now, I'm doing okay on moderators, but I'll think about adding more later. Anyways, extra club. Maybe a fresh club would be nice. But, yeah, like the clothing. We need a clothing. We need the clothing bench now, right? Ah, yes. Or an electric tailor's bench. Or a fueled smithy. We got those now? Oh, I should have been getting those for proper weapons. Yeah, I could be making some nifty stuff. Let's see. Alright, well, this has been our production room. It's kind of nearby. Yeah, we can expand this room. Let's expand the production facility. Maybe make an extra room here. Or expand the production facility near the storage. That would work too. Like there. That'd work. Okay. Yeah, talking about modifications, not moderators. That makes sense. Ah, you never play Tribes, people. It's annoying. It sure is. But it's kind of fun, too. Ambrosia binge? Ah, yeah. Trebo. But yeah, I'm gonna... But that's one of the things I'm looking forward to after I lose this time. Is, trying a setting where I have... better technology from the starts. Like, I might try the lone explorer next time. That'd be kind of fun. Ah, if you double your exterior walls, you'll get an insulated happiness bonus. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, this is kind of a weird idea, but, what if I put marble walls outside my wooden ones? That way, if the place burns down, there'll be an exoskeleton. It's kind of a weird idea, but I mean, it'll be harder to light on fire on the outside. I mean, there's still a pretty significant fire risk there. But if it'll give me the insulated bonus... Then again, I probably need to do it all the way around, right? I mean, I'm kind of worried about the wood anyways. How much, wait. Marble. We do have a lot of marble. Yeah, we do have a lot of marble. We'll just start with that for now. Plus, it is a construction project. And yes, hello, Liam. Good to see you. Yeah, that works. That works. Ah, failed champagne art. That's what that is. A tribe, yes. That's why I got technology issues. That's why my technology is lacking. And I still have Neolithic tech level. I need to, like, research carpet making, apparently. I don't know how to raise my tech level exactly, but we're gonna work on that. I mean, I know research, but, like, the tech level stat itself. The party is finished. That's gonna make people happy. Oh, Zalta's got tattered apparel? Well, we need to fix that. Gear. Let's see. Cloth jacket. There's this guy that has this gear show. John Glasser's gear. John Glazer loves gear. It's this show where he's constantly doing this joke where he yells gear. It's kind of like a running gag, so I was kind of doing that, but I didn't really yell it because I don't want to murder my headphones users. Rights. Yeah, we need more clothing, but let's wait until we make advanced clothing. Let's make advanced clothing. Okay, McLean's failing to build stuff. Well, that sucks. Oh, right. You're stuck in Neolithic because a mod helps with that. That's right. I forgot about that. I kept being under this misconception that you could advance your tech level. That makes sense. Yeah. That much is true. I suppose that definitely is true, bouncing beans. Alright. Yeah, it is gonna take a long time for the crops to grow with the animals eating it. But fortunately we have these extra crops outside the walls. Yeah. Research will take ages. It certainly will. Okay, so we got raiders coming. They're coming from the north. They're coming right now, so we better circle the wagons. Alright, everyone. In fact, I probably should have gotten everyone ready. Usually they take a second to plan, but not always. I was thinking these guys were going to plan for a little bit, so I didn't need to recruit everyone right away, but... Everyone get up here. Ooh, and this is not my best... Well, I need a few more slots to fire through up here. I need to redesign this. A lot of unharvested organs. That's true. These guys have guns and Molotovs. The Molotovs are a bit concerning. We got a lot of traps out front. So if they come in the way I think they're going to come in... Okay. Yeah, recruit everyone. Wait, was there a way to select everyone easily up here? Like with shift, but... Or I could just do a big area, right? Everyone get up here. Everyone get up here. But it's going to get real crowded. That's why we need more sandbags out here that we can shoot out. And also, if we're all gathered like that, if we're not going to fight in that formation, because that's going to get, like, one... Yeah, just drag a square. One Molotov cocktail is just going to ruin that, so... Who's our best shooter and who's our doctor? That's right, All Might's our doctor, so All Might's got to stay back here. And our other doctors are Cheetah and Trebo, with 6 and 6. So Cheetah, you also... Whoa, you're out there? Ooh, you're out there. Okay, easy then. Ooh, you're not... Don't take that pathing then. You switch your pathing to this. You switch your pathing down here. Come in the back. Okay. But yeah, you don't want to engage. Mother... How good are you at shooting? You got 12 melee. 8 shooting. You probably could use a better weapon than what you have. Whereas you only have 3 shooting. You give Mother your assault rifle right now, this instant, young man. There we go. Just let Mother do all the fighting. Leave the combat to Mother. Ah, and my pet elephant's out there. Okay, that's good. You'll take a lot of the fire. Are the rest of my people coming? They're coming. Okay. Well, for now, this is gonna work. Yeah, they're fighting with the chicken. They're fighting with the chickens. Okay, that's... Careful, green. Should you do melee? Not yet. And you, Kia. Whoa, Kia? Kia, you don't do violence. I'm sorry, you don't do violence. And you don't do violence either, do you? No, you don't. You're incapable of violence. Well, you better get out of here, then. Not my cats. My cat's being shanked right now. Alright, green. Yeah, maybe we should get out there. Green and Brexus. Get out there, it's melee time. They're tied up right now. Yeah, sally forth. No, you guys go over here. Step over this, McLean. And then shoot them. Nice! The pistol men are fleeing? No, they're not. Or no, the last one is. Get him! That worked out. I got a lot of traps, so... There's no getting away from Mother. He's a little bit close to shooting McLean, though. Alright, that guy's dead. Alright, that takes care of that. Nice. Nicely done. Let's see. EMP grenades. Interesting. Too bad I don't have any electronics. But, all that. You. We don't have a prison right now. I guess this can be for prisoners. There we go. Capture. And I guess we'll make a temporary bed. Furniture. Sleeping spot. Capture and capture. Okay. Haul the nice guns. Oh, you can't. You'll never haul. Okay. Haul that. Let's see. Ah, yeah. Equip that shotgun. Okay, so I've been thinking about doing some random games recently. Like, I don't know, it's kind of fun playing that old Blue Marlin Nintendo fishing game. It kind of was getting me into Nintendo games again. There's this old point-and-click, well, this old adventure game that I played a long time ago that's... Or, well, I watched my mother beats. There was a game I watched my mother beat when I was very young that was kind of silly that I was thinking about called, what was it? Princess Tomato and the Salad Kingdom. I thought about playing that again, because it's just one of these adventure games that seemed kind of silly. Oh yeah, you like how it only shows my face? Yeah, I don't do this all the time, but I've got a green shirt, so... On the 8th? Yeah, right. Yep, yeah, we can do that. I gotta make sure to schedule it, but, yeah, or to actually officially put it in the schedule, but, yeah. The Alien Swarm, that's... Like, that is on... Wait, 8th was on the Sunday, right? Or Saturday, I mean, yeah. Saturday the 8th. And, usually I do, like, Don't Starve Together. But, like, it was, like, 7 or 4. Like, 4, yeah. Have I tried? Super Amazing Wagon Adventure? No, I haven't. Shadow Sphinx. And, yeah, I was a bit focused there, but... So nice of them to donate those weapons. Yes. Yes, indeed. Twiz... Oh, actually, I didn't say hi to you before, but, yes, Twiz... T... Or it says it's T-Wiz T, I see, and then ID Mark. Or I'll just call you Mark. Twisted... Or Twisted Mark. Like, twisted. I get it now. Alright, yeah. Good to see you, Mark, or Twisted Mark. Alright, anyways. I usually give people a hi when I see a new person, or Liam, Kaneko. But I said hi to Slime Rancher. Yeah, like Twisted, yeah. It took me a second. It took me a second to get the Twisted. I'm a bit slow with that one, yeah. Yeah. Anyways. But we got there in the end. Or Sunday. It's on Sunday, the 8th. Was I looking at my calendar wrong? Or you're talking about July 8th, right? Because I'm seeing Saturday the 8th. Or are you talking about next month? Like this 8th. This 8th is Saturday? Yeah. Anyways. You say it like Kaniko. Cool. Anyways, yeah, I'll be glad to play with you. Because the Alien Swarm seems like a cool one. And other people, you know, can join in as well. That'd be cool. I'm afraid to say, sadly, that I have not yet watched Cory the Kenshin. I'll check that guy out. I will, but yeah, I've been very busy with a lot of stuff, so yeah, it's been a little bit. Grow and make joints. Those are useful. Yeah, when people are about to break. Sounds good. But admittedly, Michelle Gaynor, you know, that's the only thing you have to say when you show up. It's like you're just asking about that. Like, did you, like, was there a reason? Just because you really like that particular person, I guess. I don't know, like, because I've been getting a lot of requests for people to watch this person or that person, but it's like, oftentimes, a lot of times it's just, you know, like somebody asking me to watch their own channel, and I don't know, I've watched a lot of channels that I sadly to say aren't like that are people that are starting out and aren't extremely talented. So, I don't know. I mean, not that I'm not willing to critique someone, but, you know, if you're just getting started and you expect me to watch your channel and then give you a shout out and a sub and all that stuff, it's not always that easy. I can't do that for everyone, I'd be dead. But I should check it out. Okay, he's cool. Alright, well, I guess you're a really big fan, so... How often do I stream? 3 times a day. And, then I try to do other stuff, so... But yeah, I should watch other interesting YouTubers. So I don't want to be hard on people who give me suggestions, because, yeah. Yeah, exactly. If you just started in your channel, yeah, if you don't have expectations, that's one thing. But yeah, it's just, yeah, you know, understandably, there's a lot of requests, so I can't help everyone. But no, this isn't somebody who's helping me, trying to get me to help them start out. But I mean, I don't mind, particularly since, I mean, you've been with us for a while, or Shadow Sphinx, you've been around for a while, so you know, I don't mind, like, saying, you know, since you've been a friend of the channel, good luck on your career, and you know, it's okay to check you out. Yeah. There's a bit of a shout out there, I guess, yeah. But anyways, yeah, I'll check that channel out. I will. I just need more free time to watch, you know, the things I want to watch, and then, like, I'm barely getting food in my mouth and planning my next event. Oh, or you're new. Oh, I was thinking you were like Shadow, or no, Shadow Sphinx. That was another Shadow. I'm confusing you with the other Shadow person. I apologize. Yeah, you're new. Okay, cool. Right. I'm sorry. There was another Shadow Warrior. I confused you with Shadow Warrior. You don't fight sometimes, do you? Right. I'm sorry. And your icons do have a very similar like color scheme, but I see that yours is the face of a Sphinx, obviously. But it was close. It's kind of close. And I've been getting a lot of viewers and subscribers recently, so I guess it's getting to the point where I am starting to forget. At a certain point, Shadow is the most common gaming name. I guess so. I guess so, yeah. What are your type of games? I really like roguelikes. I'm a big fan of random generation in games because it adds a lot of replayability. That's why I really like this one, because the randomness. That's why I chose Randy Random, and I'm a little bit concerned about your extreme blood loss. Anyways, yeah, but the starvation is a bit of an issue too. Well, yeah, we got food. We're just not cooking enough. Wait, were you just... No one was feeding you or something? Just don't starve. Hey, don't starve. Anyways, yeah, malnutrition trivial. Okay, it's gonna be okay. Just people were forgetting to feed you. Anyways, action RPGs are great too. We are all edgelords? Yes. Yeah, FTL. FTL is awesome. My brother is a huge fan of FTL. I watched him play it a ton. I wasn't very good at FTL, but I enjoyed it when I played it. I don't own a copy. I play, you know, my brother does. But I played it a lot at his house when I was there. Or when he lived with me. And then that sort of thing. But, hella ugly base? Well, yeah. Well, we're a tribe, so what do you expect? But fair enough. You know, I'll take it. You know, it's not... I'm more of a form over function kind of person. Play Emily Wants to Play. That'd be a cool one, too. Alright, yeah, harvest more potatoes, guys. And, let's actually cook those. Do we have the wood to cook those? And people are on cooking duty? Yeah. Maybe a few more berries would be nice, too. And also, yeah, we probably should move the graveyard over here for the other people that we kill. Also, did I forbid... Yeah, unforbid that. Unforbid any of this stuff. You can carry this stuff away if you want. Yeah, make sure to get new traps, or reset the traps. Alright. Yeah. I'm pretty new. This is my second. CS:GO is a roguelike game. If you don't have many dickhead, you don't know how many dickhead teammates you'll have. Nice. Yes, I agree. In that sense, the random. Rimworld 17B, can you share your seed and map location? Can I? I can't remember what they were. If you go to the first part of the stream, you can certainly see it, because I've been doing multiple parts. But I don't know how to find it in here. Does it tell you the seed and map location? I wish. I mean, I can certainly show you the map location, but yeah, I've been recording every single part of my tribe's existence. So I guess go to the world map. Yes, sir. Okay, there you go. And then is there a thing? The world tab. Okay, world tab, planet, terrain. Or is there a world tab? Oh no, world. Yeah, the world tab. There's like a seed button. Planet. Or no, planet tab. Oh, seed. There it is. Haruto. There you go. Yeah. Planet Haruto. And then I'm right here. Not too far away from this, the unification of Gulo. I kind of wanted to trade with them, potentially, but, well, it hasn't been working out, because, well, I mean, the terrain's so hilly that it's not easy. I mean, you could do it, but it's quite a trek, turns out. And you got the coordinates in the bottom left. Gotcha. So, or like, yeah, my coordinates right here exactly are... Oh, wait. Terrain, yeah, there we go. 1453, 1855. There you go. Super Amazing Wagon Adventure is only $1.50. If you love random, sounds kind of cool. Yeah, I do love random. Yeah, I like games that can be very mean to you sometimes, and games that are very nice to you other times. It's kind of fun. But also action RPGs are a lot of fun too. I like to be able to control my characters, but this kind of game can be a lot of fun too, obviously. Ah. Okay. You'd like to change Alien Swarm to the 7th because you don't know which day you're gonna get back? Like Friday? Or XCOM? XCOM's good. I've done an XCOM before. But you're talking about Friday. You'd rather try to do that on Friday? Let's see. What do I usually do Friday? Like, it's the Enter the Gungeon and like I often do Rimworld. Rimworld, Enter the Gungeon, and what was the other game? I'm forgetting my Friday usual schedule, but I do have a bit of a usual schedule there, so I'm not sure if I want to break expectations there. Can you plan first? Oh. Well, the 7th. I was looking at the 7th. The 7th is Friday, right? Yeah. No, not on Friday. Okay. Well, you know, obviously, I do have a certain streaming schedule, so, you know, I only have so much flexibility. But like sometime on the weekend, like I have some slots open on Saturday and Sunday, the 8th and the 9th. But Friday I usually have a set schedule, so... Anyways, I guess I'm a little bit confused at what you mean there, it's my red. But yeah, Terraria. We're gonna be doing Terraria in the future with Amadeus 44. And yeah, I wouldn't mind doing XCOM again. Ah, okay. Sounds good. Yeah, we'll figure it out when you get back. Sounds good. I can play it by ear. We have a few slots open. Cool. Nice to say. Thanks to say, Liam. Prison Architect? I heard Prison Architect is kind of similar to this game. So that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, XCOM Terror from the Deep. I was playing Open XCOM for a while, but then I do a server on Terraria. That'd be kind of cool. I used to do a server on, what was it? Don't Starve Together, but I was having some problems with it, so I'd like to get the server going again. That'd be neat. Hopefully Terraria isn't as demanding on the server as Don't Starve Together was. I mean, I could try it out. Yeah, Terror from the Deep was a lot of fun. Honestly, I had, I was playing Open XCOM for a while. I honestly stopped because there was one or two particular viewers that were starting to get on my nerves, and I probably should have just told them to shut up, but just like one of these types that there's a lot of differences between Open XCOM and XCOM, and he was just kind of telling me what to do constantly, and like, but then predicting my death, like, oh, he's gonna get wiped or this or that, and I just started to get tired of him acting like a know-it-all. And then he was trying to give me advice, and then it turned out to be bad advice, and then he'd predict my failure. And it's like, you know, I probably should have just banned him and kept playing, but it's like, you know what? You know, I feel like, and I hate to admit it, that I actually stopped playing a game because of an individual, but yeah, backseat driver. But there was one time, usually it's not the outright trolls that get to me, but the thing is, a lot of the things he said, he gave a lot of good advice, but it's like, the thing is, he had a different playstyle to me, so it's like, because I accepted a lot of his advice, whenever he didn't give me the advice, I was kind of stranded. And it's like, I had my own playstyle that was actually doing pretty good if I just stuck by my guns, and then he would predict my failure and then kind of laugh when I failed and stuff, and it's like, you know, you're not really helping me. It turns out he was helpful but a bit trollish at the same time, and I just didn't like it. So it's like, you know what, I'm gonna play something else for a while, but I probably should go back to it, yeah. Blew up the back seats. Exactly, of your Tiegon. Yeah, exactly. So I just, you know, I mean, it's like there's good advice, but if it doesn't suit your playing styles, there's also different playing styles. So even if it's not the right, yeah, I probably should have kicked him just because he made me that uncomfortable. But it's like nothing he did in particular was quite egregious enough at any particular time. So, but yeah, just except for the predicting my failure and kind of gloating about it a bit. That's the part where I should have kicked him, you know? Yeah. Okay. But anyways. But yeah, I wasn't really doing the best. I wasn't playing the best either, because I was going with lots of explosive weapons. And what happened? What happened? What happened, Mantis? Just the food poisoning? Okay. Well, Brexos, would you care to rescue Mantis there? Yeah, everyone has their own tactics. Yeah, at least now I've got so many viewers that I couldn't read every single piece of advice if I wanted to. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, and I don't mind advice. It's just that kind of person that says, you should follow my advice. You should follow my advice. It was the overconfidence. Like, you should absolutely follow my advice because there's only one way to play this game, and it's my way. And if you don't follow my advice, you're stupid. You know, just a bit too much of that, you know. Like, and then, that's the other thing. If I'm just going to follow that guy's advice, is it even like I'm even playing the game? It's not really, you know. It's like it's almost like he's playing the game, you know, or I'm just like a robot, you know. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. If you're on Discord, then that works. Yeah. Well, you can plan through that. It's my red. Yeah, it's, well, yeah, he was just a bit too aggressive with the advice, I would say, yeah. Where he was just constantly saying that his way, it's kind of like my way or the highway kind of thing. It was a bit annoying. Or yeah, it's like, and I did admit that there was a lot of stupidity in my tactic because I was using a lot of explosive weapons, and I was killing some of my own people, so I gotta say that, you know, it wouldn't have bothered me, it probably would have bothered me less if he wasn't right in a lot of ways. But I still don't want to just play his way, you know? Because it was just less fun, you know? You know, it's like making mistakes is part of playing a game, in a way, in a sense. But so, you know, yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind taking advice, but just following one person's advice too much was stupid of me. It was my own fault though too. You know, because I didn't have to listen. It's just that. Yeah, it's a shame when you have no real friends to play with when a PvP game. Yeah. Rust will still steal a year or so of your life. Well, cool. I might have to mess with that, I guess, at some point. At some point. I didn't... Because back in the old days, it didn't look so great. Like, Rust didn't look so great at, you know, like, but I saw, like, the really, really alpha. I wouldn't say really annoying, but, like, it just whenever I feel... I guess if you insult me for being dumb, I guess that at those points maybe it was a bit annoying, you know? Honestly, like, yeah, we'll just put it that way. I mean, I know you were just joking, but, you know. Yeah, like, I feel like if I don't follow the advice and then you say something afterwards, that's like adding... That's like insult to injury or something, I don't know. Yeah. Or I wouldn't, or you didn't say that, but it was like, or like, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I don't think you said that exactly, but, what was it, get good, or something like that, those phrases, after I messed up. I mean, I did mess up at the time, so. But yeah, you were probably just joking. But yeah, it's like, it's true that I'm not good at certain games, you know? So, especially when I'm new. Or what I should have done, yeah. That's okay. It's no big deal. Path of Exile? Yes. Yes, I got that one. Yeah, I definitely better get used to people saying things about my skill, because that's the thing. I mean, if you care about winning or losing too much, it is a joke phrase. I know, it is a joke phrase. I know you were kidding around. It's just, it is like sometimes when you screw up real bad, you can, I guess you can kind of take things the wrong way, just because you don't want to hear it. But yeah. But yeah, it's a joke. It's just a joke, so. But yeah, well, no, it's no big deal. But a rundown of the base, yeah, it's just me. Well, I mean, honestly, you know, sometimes there's other things in your life that are bothering you, and they're not just rising to the surface. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, the rundown of the base is we've got this interior stuff. I'm kind of focusing on that, yeah, too much. But make a room for your animals because they're eating all my rice. That's true. I'm turning this into more of an animal food section and having all the... I mean, the food inside my base is kind of for the animals because this stuff outside is in a more fertile territory. So I probably should convert this all to hay grass because it grows a lot faster. But we're doing some berries here too. Yeah, exactly. The bigger you get, more people will try to get under your skin. That's true. But yeah. It's like, you dig your bases like... Or you build your bases like yours. You dig in the mountains. Nice. Yeah. So far it's working out. Yeah, I guess, you know, recently I have been losing my way a bit, caring about winning and losing too much. Because it's not about winning and losing, it's about, video games are about having fun. So, I mean, I gotta own up to that. That, it's like, you know, I want to try my best and feel like I'm good at games. And, like recently with God Hand, or I'm stroking my beard a lot too. with recently with God Hand or with Max Payne. You know, I did get a bit disappointed when I was dying over and over and over again, stuck at a... Mad animals! Stuck at a brick wall. Like, I mentioned how, oh, you know, this must look bad or something like that, but... You know... Like, who cares? As long as you're having fun. Then, you know, it doesn't matter. But, like... I guess I kind of worry about what other people think. You know, like, oh, somebody's gonna say... that you're not good at the game, or this or that, but that's okay. Or what if, like, somebody, yeah, tries, yeah, because, like, I kind of, it's just like I simulate in my head that somebody's gonna give me a hard time for playing badly, but then essentially I'm giving myself a hard time for playing badly before anyone else does. And that's not, yeah, that's not getting out ahead of it. It's punishing yourself, really. So... Like sometimes I like to joke about it and get out ahead of the whole criticism. That's like a defense mechanism, you know? On the other hand, yeah, bomb launched. Oh, just an easy difficulty. I could crank up the difficulty because we've been around for quite a while. I wouldn't mind switching it to rough, but we're just on some challenge. Random, some challenge. But, yeah. Anyways, I kind of got thoughtful there, so... Yeah, I definitely don't blame you. It's my red. You know, that's, it's no big deal. Or it's like, I guess as long as you're not too pushy with the advice, that's all, you know? Or, like, should've... Yeah. I guess. I don't know. Like, some people are pushy with advice. Or I guess, you know, I mean, they're right decisions, like, you should have done this. Sometimes there are games where there are clearly right and wrong decisions. So... and that's it. Are we not dealing with the monkeys? You know, Brexus, you're getting killed. Ah. You lost the fight to the monkey, and you're gonna melee with that one. You lost a melee fight to the monkey. That's not good. Alright, well, that's what happens when you lose focus. Okay, nice. Alright, save Brexus. Ah. Sarbamba? Ah, you like more of a mellow playthrough yourself? Yeah, managing settlers when it gets this large gets difficult. It's seeming like it at this point. But yeah, there's gonna be people who are pushy with advice in general, or say that I did the wrong thing, and... Well, I mean, I do need to know that I did the wrong thing in certain cases. It's true. But yeah, like... doing something or else. Those kind of people I'm gonna start ignoring a bit more. Like, demand. People who offer advice are one thing, but people who demand I do things... Obviously, I'm not gonna give in to demands, because otherwise there'll be no end to it. Yeah. So, I guess that's kind of where I'm going. You know, I'm not expressing it in the best way, but... And particularly if I start following one individual's... like, advice too much, then they start feeling like... There's been one or two people who feel like they want to be, like, the whole show, and then start getting annoyed when it's like, you know, why aren't you paying attention to me, kind of thing, or threaten to leave, or this or that, so... Anyways, I demand you ignore this message, exactly. Or you deleted it. Or Nightbot deleted it. Oh, because of too many caps. Never mind. Well, then it's ignored, but... Anyways! The blue wrench... That is a moderator. Hey, you did the wrong thing. You have to kill your pets. Exactly, that kind of thing. Because yeah, it's like, yeah, you gotta enjoy. You just gotta enjoy the game. That's, I guess all I'm saying is you gotta enjoy the game. And anything, if I ever notice anything getting in the way of my enjoyments, then I should express that and deal with it. That's all. So I'll make sure to express that and, yeah, keep a smile on my face. Exactly. Because that's what video gaming is all about. If you can't do that, then what's the point? You know? I mean, I'm trying to put on a bit of a show here, too, I guess, you know, and entertain you guys, but, you know, like, the whole idea is that we all get to have fun. You know. Not just one person who's particularly pushy. All of us. Yeah. Ah, you edit your videos with Windows Video Maker. Interesting. Oh, did somebody leave? Captain Monty. Ah, see you next time, Captain Monty. I missed that. Ah, you're gonna get going. But yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm glad I got to reaffirm that though and express that bit, because that was that's important for me to express. It's like something I gotta remember. That we all have to remember is like video gaming is about fun. It's not about winning or losing. Any advice? Well, starting in an area where you can grow all year round is nice. Music? I kinda, you know, there's musics of every genre that I like, but I guess if I had to pick a genre, I kinda like certain kinds of, like, older techno music. Like, newer techno music, like, I'm not as crazy about the dubstep. I mean, there's occasional songs, don't get me wrong, but, like, you know, I do like the Kraftwerk and the Devo and some of these weirder, like, techno musics, because they do kind of sound like a shortcut. They do kind of sound, you know, kind of like video game music. I like a lot of video game music, and I like techno songs that sound like video game music. The Fat Rat's pretty cool, or Fat Boy Slim. And mostly I listen to video game music because I play tons of video games, so I mean, really, that's the music I know the most about, so I really don't mind like music suggestions, because really it's not my field. Music isn't my field of expertise by any means. So yeah, I'll check those out. Anyways, we seem to be doing okay for now. But yeah, we have, I probably should do like animal sleeping areas. Like, I've got a few animal beds here, like near, yeah, we'll just get more animal sleeping areas over here, like dedicated animal sleeping spots where they're under cover, at least a bit of cover, near the hay. Yeah. Let's see. How did you get as big as you are on YouTube? Persistence, mostly. I've been at it since 2008. You'd like to hold a channel like mine one day. Well, there's a few pieces of advice, because I don't want to depress you with how long my career is. I mean, I did take a break for about 1.5 years at one point, so... I mean, it wasn't like, since 2008 I've been going at it straight, or really hard. I know. I have been around for a while, but like I said, yeah, tags, video tags, they're a thing that's, like, I suggest, you know, having good tags really helps. That's a good point, Shadow Sphinx. And I recommend using Google Trends to figure out, you know, which tags are good tags. Obviously, you want to have a lot of tags, but the thing is, you want to have a lot of tags, but you got to make sure all the tags are relevant to your video. And I can't stress that enough, because irrelevant tags, people will pop into your video and then leave because it's not what they're looking for, and it'll do more harm than good. So you want popular tags, but you want tags that will, you know, make people come to your video and hopefully stay. And that's the big thing that people get with tags. Like, people either do too many tags or not enough tags. And it's like, well, actually, it's hard to have too many tags, but too many irrelevant tags. So, update your description, it's out of date. Yeah, I do use a standard description on all my videos. I tend not to do, like, what bit of it's out of date, though. Tell that to the clickbait viners on YouTube. That's true. I haven't gone to the dark side on clickbaits, so you know, I certainly could do a bit more in that department, I guess. I mean, and that's one way to go. Alright. AKA clickbait laziness, AKA me, the games. Well, what bit? Yeah, my name is Tiegon. That Tiegon is my name. My name is Tiegon. It comes from Doctor Who. And I actually don't say my name a lot. I don't know why, but like, you know, Markiplier says, "Hey everybody, it's Markiplier," or so-and-so. Like, I'm Jacksepticeye at the beginning of the video. I don't say, "Hey, it's Tiegon here. Good to see you." 3 times a day these days. 1 at 4, 1 at 7, 1 at 10. Tiegon Berry. You got it. Last name with a fruit. Or last name spelled just like the fruit, with a fruit. You know, yes. Your whole life is improvised. Fair enough. Yep. Although, I probably should take a day off, or at least do... Sometimes I do 2 days. Or two... sometimes I only do the 7 o'clock and the 10 o'clock show, but oftentimes I do the 4 o'clock as well. So, the 4 o'clock slot is not always guaranteed, I should say. When you got Tiegon as a name, you have no need of a screen name. You're darn right. Oh. Illuminati Illuminati rice. That's, well, do that 1,000 times and then you can sell it, if you made a whole bunch of triangle rice, then you could sell it as the Illuminati rice at a fast food place and make the mint. You work 2 jobs and have no time to play games. Fair enough. All the games in my description are outdated. That's true, but they are playlists that I have. The thing is, I have not been making playlists. So, I mean, those are all games that I have played. They're not games that I currently am playing. I wouldn't say those games are outdated. They're playlists. But I need to make new playlists. That's what you know, yeah. Your band name is Cena as well. So people call you John Cena. Do you watch Doctor Who? You're darn right I watch Doctor Who. I mean, I'd basically have to, right? Yeah. Or, well, I guess I wouldn't have to, but it'd seem inappropriate otherwise, wouldn't it? But, particularly I watched the episodes where my name came from, with, the character Tiegon Javanka. Cause my name's a girl's name. It's just the case. Can't wait till the next Doctor? I haven't been keeping up with the most recent Doctor Who's. I've watched a lot of old Doctor Who, but not the new Doctor Who. Like, or I mean, I watched a little new Doctor Who, but the new Doctor Who I've watched is now old. Because they made more. I'm glad they're making more Doctor Who's, but yeah. All the Doctor Who's I've seen are like the older episodes, but I need to get back to the modern stuff, because I do like the Doctor. Do like the Doctor Who. I'm forgetting the names, but yeah, like the guy with the scarf and like the afro, or the multicolored one, or this or that, like some of those older ones, yeah. Ah, you're gonna rename yourself when you get bored of art videos? The artist who can't draw? Fair enough. Have you messed with that, what was it? I was thinking about messing with that program, that Google AI that can detect your drawings, that guesses your drawings. How much longer am I gonna be on? Jazz Cabbage? Shadow Sphinx says, how much longer are you gonna be on? Be right back, Jazz Cabbage. I'm focusing on the Jazz Cabbage more now. Yeah, we could use some Jazz Cabbage. Is that like a new recipe? Hey, Henry Hernd. Hey, Henry Hearn, good to see you. It will be probably another 30 minutes. Yeah, because I don't want to... Your dog is visiting your feet. Nice. Because, yeah, I don't want to go much longer than 1 a.m. my time. However, do I do shoutouts? You're darn right I do shoutouts. You know, not always, but Death Sum 6, I'm gonna do one here. Yeah. Yeah, shout out to you, Death Sum 6. I do shoutouts at the end of my streams. Always. Yes. Recipe. Yes. It's, Jazz Cabbage's, or music, of course. You talk about music suggestions. Being honest here, I have never found streamers of games, and I don't often play... Of games you don't often play too interesting. However, you love my streams, even if you don't understand the game. Thank you, Cheese Mango. My streams are always great and interesting, and you love how friendly everyone in the chat is, unlike other streamers. Thank you. Yeah, I try my best to create a friendly... I try to create a warm environment and be a warm person in general. And I feel like it pays off. Yeah. With bean power. Say my name, it gives me bean power, and there will be bean peace. Alright, bouncing beans. And I did say Cheese Mango, right? Yeah, and I mentioned Liam and everyone else. Yeah, I gotta do plenty of shoutouts. But yes, the musical fruits. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. So eat your beans at every meal. Yeah, you don't have any videos uploaded yet, but or if they are great, but you're starting to get with it. Nice. Well, yeah. Feel free to check out Death Sum 6's channel. Now that's kind of the more, you know, it's like I've said I've had problems with people asking me to check out their channel, like just plain, but you know, Death Sum 6, you talked in the chat first. You made yourself a bit of the community. You're part of the community. You know, I got to know you. And you're saying you're uploading a video of the game I'm currently playing. You know, not just check out my channel with no reason. Here's the reason: you're playing the same game, and you talked first. You know, you're not just asking. You're giving something back. You know, that's what, you know. Friendship, it goes both ways. You know, it's a give and take, not just take and take. There's so many guys who request me to just like look at my channel, but you know why. So yeah, that was cool, Death Sum 6. Yeah, you know, give them a chance. You know, the videos might be good, they might not. But you know, I guess one of the biggest things that a lot of new YouTubers have a problem with is that when they start with open broadcasting servers or broadcasting software, OBS, the frame rates. Oftentimes, one of the beginner mistakes, beavers, we gotta kill those beavers. One of the beginner mistakes of a lot of new YouTubers is having like really low frame rate videos because they don't know how to configure the open broadcasting software yet. And it's like, it is hard to configure the encoder so you have good frames, but it matters. To me, I like seeing good frame rates. Also, if you don't have an some people have to acknowledge that they have an incredibly, like, high or low or squeaky voice, and try to mitigate that. Not everyone, but you know, if people don't like your, well, I'm not saying you should change your voice if you have a terrible voice, but obviously people with nicer voices are more pleasant to listen to. That's all. So, you know, if you're not good at talking, you can always... A lot of people do silent videos. You have a terrible voice? Well, it's okay to admit it. It's okay. Improving your microphone quality doesn't hurt, and yada yada. Trying to help your voice, try to push it in the lower range. A lot of people like lower voices or something. But yeah. 1 frames per second is the manly way to play. Yes. Indeed. Yeah, I have too many frames. I mean, that just makes it too easy. That's too easy. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, the microphone, you know, the microphone doesn't hurt. Well, I'm glad we got a Psychic Soothe for now. How's everyone doing? The Joker's hauling. Mantis is freaking out and hopped up on the ambrosia. Everyone else is sleeping. Yeah, this no longer has to be a medical bed. Somebody can sleep in that. Anyone sleeping on the floor? I hope not. Yeah, we have enough beds. Oh yeah, we got these prisoners, but I've been forgetting to... I forgot to configure them. Prisoner. Chat and recruits. We haven't been talking to you guys. I'm sorry. We haven't been talking to you guys. And also, what's with all the blood? What's with all the blood? I mean, you know, I know there's bloody business going on. Ah, this should all be the home. Or this should be the home zone. So we clean it up. Also do cleaning, you guys. Clean things up. Clean up your act. Are we cleaning up our act? There's a lot of... Yeah, but there's a lot of other priorities, so... Somebody needs to be a bit more focused on the old, cleaning. Who's the cleaning person? Ah, you. Tender? Handle? Hunt? Plant cuts. Cleaning. Yeah, let's make you, Mantis. You can do a bit of cleaning up. Okay. Wait, what's okay on toast? Or just tons of toast? Vegemite. How do we get on Vegemite? I have not tried Vegemite yet. I tried, wait. I did try... What's the stuff that the British people eat? That's like Vegemites? It's real salty. Like salty and yeast. I kind of like, it was like Vegemites. Or was it Vegemites? No, it was, it's like yeast and onion. Yeast and onion and saltiness. Very salty because it's barley. The British version. It's like Vegemite, but British. That's not called Vegemite. The other one. I'm forgetting now. Not marmalade. Or hummus. No. It's, Marmite! There you go! For F-36 soldier with the winning Marmite. Which I hear is like Vegemite, right? Isn't that kind of similar? Or no, it's not. That's different. It has a similar name, Marmite. I don't know. Yeah, anyways. Is that similar, or is it different? I don't know, you guys will have to tell me. But, I kind of enjoyed Marmite, just because it's salty, and I kind of like the onion flavor, but I can't do it all the time. Where in Australia? I don't know. Yeah. Anyways. I wouldn't mind trying Vegemite. Yeah, Vegemite's different, isn't it? A fair amount different. Anyways, we got some visitors. Who's our best talkie person? Watch anime. Which ones have I seen? I'm a big fan of Zetsubo Sensei. There's a sensei. It's this anime about this guy who kills himself. It's like he gets depressed. It's like this part of society. He talks about a thing in society that happens. And it's like, this thing that happens in society makes me depressed. So I'm gonna kill myself. And then, like, there's all these schoolgirls, because, of course, it's gotta be... Animes... A lot of animes are focused around high school, but it's like... There's all these girls that try to convince him not to commit suicide by saying, like... Well, yeah. Like, for example, like, greed. Greed is making me depressed. Well, yeah, but there's lots of examples of greed, actually, like... helping out humanity. There's or something like that, or this part of human society. Every day he's depressed about something, and they have a debate about like the good, positive, and negatives of a facet of society, which I find to be kind of entertaining. And then occasionally he hangs himself, which is funny too, but he never dies. Anyways, so that one was kind of cool. Tank Police. Death Note. Death Note was really cool. Yeah, I really liked that one. Because, well, I kind of like the intro musics, too, just because they kind of have that death metal. There's certain death metal songs that I really like. Death metal can really jam. Sometimes death metal is just, like, a cacophony of noise and rage, but sometimes it's a cacophony of noise and rage that has a nice beat. Oh. And I can get behind that. Anyways. Yeah, and he occasionally hangs himself, which is funny too. Yep, it's true. But, like, hangs himself with, Hunter x Hunter. Yes, I watched that one. I really liked the weird clown character, Kisoka. Yeah, he was weird, creepy in the right ways. And I like how the main character was named Gon. How can Tiegon, this people mispronounce my name as, but how can Tiegon, with the last part of my name, I shared the last part of my name with that guy, the main character, so how could I not like Gon? And the clown's a fascination with him. And what was weird about Hunter x Hunter, and I'm getting on a really big tangent here, what was weird about Hunter x Hunter while I look at this shop, what was weird about Hunter x Hunter is that every season had like a completely different theme. Like, one was like, you know, they were getting recruited into the Hunter Society, and then the next one, it's like, they're in a tournament, and the next one they're fighting ants, man-eating ants. And it's like, themistically, each one was kind of different, but I liked how there was like death. And like there was that one character with the Regent hairstyle, he was really funny. So it had funny characters, it had a lot of funny jokes. It's a really good anime. Yeah, and Fairy Tail, what I liked about Fairy Tail was it was funny. I liked any anime that has comedy, like a lot of jokes. I like funny animes. I like, you know, and Tokyo Ghoul. I watched a bit of that. Did I watch? I kind of like that one. You know, like I said, I like comedy more than like drama and suspense and stuff. And I do like a bit of combat, like the Dragon Balls. I like Dragon Ball more than Dragon Ball Z, but both of them are cool. We are selling these, right? Positive numbers buy, negative numbers sell. So these are I'm selling a lot of old weapons, and this pump action shotgun's nearly destroyed, so you can have that. You can have a bunch of tribal weapons and the ambrosia, and I'll buy some proper medicine. Yeah, the good stuff. Should we get packaged survival meals? I don't think so. And you can have this crappy old clothes and the EMP grenades. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna keep the EMP grenades just in case some robots show up and want to kill us. I don't know. Is there robots? There probably. Haven't met them yet, but well, there's EMP grenades. All right, and we're gonna buy the medicine because good medicine is good. You want to know a really good way to make money? Sure. Yeah. Have at it, my friends. All right, so something made dragon. Yeah, I think it was Amadeus that my friend Amadeus who recommended that one to me. Lucky Star made dragon. It's funny, and there's sexy and there's sexy dragon maids, because it's not just a sexy robot killers in Rimworld. Nah. EMPs are great against the mechoids. Okay. Apparently, yes. Apparently. God, that's reminding me of like what was it? MDK. There was this game called MDK, old RTS, or also Star Command Revolution. There was these robot sides on those games, and I don't know, they were kind of interesting. Was it MDK? No. Murder, Death, Kill? No, that's a different game. KKND, sorry, which was Crush, Kill, and Destroy. Very similar games, but in names. Well, similar in name, not in style. MDK was a different game. Murder, Death, Kill. Crush, Kill, and Destroy. It was kind of a neat game. Had a Gort reference in it. RTS. Anyways. The point is, click the animals tab. I got a ton. Alright, so a couple pages. This chick is messed up, though. The cockerels. We got a bunch of cats. Let's see. So, like, how many... If I just click, yeah, 1 page, 2 page, 3 pages... Basically 4 pages of animals. Right, I thought Tokyo Ghoul was kind of interesting for, like, how they were having to eat flesh, but then they found a way to get around that, and, like, the difficulties of living amongst people. It's kind of interesting thing. There. A legendary plasteel sword can go for, like, 20k silver. They make legendary... Wait, or I'm going backwards. What? If you have someone who's good at arts, have them smith swords. Because... you can make legendary weapons. And if you make a legendary... Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. And that's why I'm having food problems, is that many animals. I did say I was going to get a lot of animals, and here they are! Which is why we're going to need to grow more hay grass. A lot more hay grass. Anyways, what was I saying? Right, one of the robots in that game, Star Command Revolution, which I kind of want to play that Star Command Revolution game again, quite frankly. They turned it to an MMO as well, which was kind of neat. Star Command Armada, I think it was called, or something like that. Anyways, or Armada Online, that's right, which was made off of Star Command Revolution, but, what was it? The robot guys would say, like, things like Control, Alt, Delete, you know, Alt, F4, whenever you attack things, or, like, you know, Delete. There was this, like, funny little, you know, computer references and jokes. They were kind of, the voices were kind of funny. Each side had, like, different styles, so there's, like, the robot side and the aggressive side and this and that, but I wouldn't mind playing that game again. It had like a co-op campaign too, which was, the game was too unstable for it to work, but it seemed it was a pretty cool game. Yeah. Cause I'm getting kind of nostalgic for McLean. Is that like the third? McLean is always getting himself hit on the traps. That's like the third time you've hit yourself on a trap. Ah. Legendary weapons count as arts. They have an art tab. They're super great. He says, I imagine Death Sum saying exactly like Tony the Tiger. Even though I'm guessing that's not the way you said that. Alright. Yep, we're basically at the 3-hour mark. It's true. So the stream's not going to be going on that much longer, but this has been a good one. We got a lot of pets. And we just tamed another one. Nice, because we needed another one. We needed more pets. Speaking of animals, any animals that can haul. Oh wait, shift click? Yeah, shift click. Yeah, teach all the animals that you can to haul. And even release. Do all the taming. We will release the hounds. Release the alpacas. Next time the raiders come. Send out the attack alpacas. Attack with an alpaca. How do I say my name? Tiegon. Tiegon Berry. Are you asking me? Yes. Not like Tiegon. Tiegon. Even though you'd suspect Tiegon, I guess. Some people read it that way, but Tiegon. Tiegon's the way I say it. Just because, I don't know, that's just the way I was told to, because that's the way my parents decided it was pronounced. Ah, good. Good to hear you said it the way, good to hear that you said it right. Congratulations. Alright. Lone Survivor Hardcore? Well, I would like to do Lone Survivor. I don't know about Hardcore, but I would like to do Lone Survivor. So, I don't know about Extreme. Like, maybe, at least on Rough or Intense. I'm gonna I do want to do a Lone Survivor. And I want to at least jack it up at least one notch. Maybe two. I might jack it up to Intense if I really want to die. And I guess next session I'll turn this back up to, I'll turn it up to Rough, because I've actually been doing really good. I was expecting more bad things to happen, but our life just keeps getting better, and... Well, I mean, this colony is going really well, and I'm learning a lot, but... I mean, I was kind of expecting to die now. All non-hauling pets will feed the horde. Yes. You know, if it comes down to it, we can always slaughter the... You know, you can always slaughter the pets. If we start starving, I'm probably gonna have to start eating the chickens at some point, so... but there's a lot of chicken to eat, that's for sure. It is a bit early to go all the way hardcore. Maybe. But I do love a challenge. And I do like to die. No infestations yet. Yeah, nah, I can do it. Yeah, he can do it. He's fine. It'll be fine. Alright, so it helps the beauty of a room if you redo the walls like this, right? So, you know, we'll redo the walls like that. Add a wooden door over here. Keep mine in this way. Oh, what's that? Oh, complicated machinery. Yeah, we should mine that out as well. Maybe I should make the door up there. We'll just, yeah, mine up there. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Permadeath on ice sheet. Or sheet ice. I mean, I don't intend to load my game. You know, if anything happens wrong, I don't plan to load my game, so... I mean, I guess permadeath wouldn't change too much. I just worry about, like... I don't know, if I save incorrectly, like, losing your save. So, yeah, I mean... You know... It's not like, if I die, I'm not going to load my save, so I guess permadeath wouldn't really change too much. I mean, it's kind of the... Permadeath is kind of the way the game is meant to be played, like... I don't feel like you should get second chances, really. The only reason why I didn't do it is because I was afraid of, like... If something went wrong with the game, like losing the save, you know? Or if the game crashed or something. I like the idea of having... as long as I've... I mean, basically, as long as you don't load your save, unless the game locks up. As long as you're a man of your word, I guess, if you have honor, it doesn't really make much of a difference if you're doing permadeath or not, as long as you don't load your save. Except for, like, crashes or something. But, you know, permadeath definitely helps keep you honest, you know? It's like if you have trouble keeping yourself honest, or can't... Well, yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, I don't... If my colony dies, I'm not going to load the save to bring it back to life. Just that the game locks up, and it didn't save on exiting. I think... Yeah, that was a lot of wasted materials, honestly. I think I've got some less than optimal construction workers right now. You're good at it. You're not so great. You're good at it. There's just a lot of failures. No, you're not so great. Yeah, like maybe you level 4 constructors should stop. Sterile tile wins. Yeah. Ah, see ya, bouncing beans. Nice of you to drop by. And I'll start with depression. Yes. That would be kind of hard. And slow worker. Yeah. I mean, that's one of the nice things about, like, doing the solo. Yeah. Yeah, no, you wouldn't want to do that. That'd be too much. But, of course I was reading that as a joke, but, what was I saying? Yeah, the idea of starting as a lone survival guy. Ah, sterile tile is your favorites. Gotcha. Speaking of which, we need to polish some floors. That's what we should do. Floors. Smooth those floors. Oh, I did one too many marble walls there. Whoops. Well, then I'll have to remove that one. Oh well. Smooth these floors. Or not remove. Not remove. Smooth. Smooth that out. Smooth these out. Anywhere that isn't smooth, we need to smooth that up to improve things. There we go. I'm hearing some popping noises outside. Is somebody setting off fireworks, or is there random gunfire happening outside my house? One of the two. I don't know. I'm not sure if you guys hear that, but it doesn't matter. Anywho, don't smooth that out. Just the indoor. I've been forgetting my indoor surfaces. That's important. Smoothing is a very easy way to improve the beauty and keep your guys from murdering themselves. Ah, you got tattered apparel? Right. I forgot what I was doing. I was making this area to produce... I forgot. I really got sidetracked. Hand tailor bench. I wanted to make a bench to start producing better clothes, and a fueled smithy to start making weapons, right next to the supply depot. We could do fermenting barrels as well. I don't know about brewing. Smooth equals improvements. Science, yes. A Legion playthrough on Rimworld? No. This is Happy Freedom Day? Right. This is the 4th already. It's the 4th. What am I thinking? It's just people are getting started on the 4th. It's the 4th of July. Of course. Yeah. I mean, it just became the 4th, so I usually don't celebrate this quickly, but yeah. Usually it's like the night of. But, I mean, somebody's getting an early start, and who can blame them? Fireworks are fun. Yeah. Happy Freedom Day indeed. Happy 4th of July. It's always a fun day. Setting off lots of fireworks. This boar got angry. All Might, could you help us out here? Cheetah, no. Or don't. Ah, the monkey's helping us. Good monkey. Alright. Go get healed, yeah. Depends on where you are, yeah. 106. It's 106 where I am. What are you, a commie? What? What do you mean? Because I was unaware of 4th of July? I mean, I love 4th of July. What are you talking about? You know, fireworks. They're fun. I'm just not... The sales on Steam? I think the sales on Steam end tomorrow. Yeah. It's been the 4th for several hours there. But yeah. I usually set off fireworks, you know, the night of the 4th, but yeah, I know you're being silly. Or you're joking. Yeah, like that's a wink. What I do sometimes on here, a legion. Go at it. What's a legion? Is there like a mod? Is that like a legion is a type of mod or what? I don't know what you mean by a legion playthrough. Cargo pods. Oh, smoke leaf. My stash. Go from place to place, taking over places and enslaving the populace. Recruiting from the survivors. Oh, okay. You should do a vlog with the fireworks. It's true. I used to do fireworks more when I was younger, but I don't have any fireworks this year. But it'd be cool to go out and see some. It's been 4th of July since the week. The 4th since the weekend started in Massachusetts, or in Mass. Yeah, cool. Or is that where you are? Or I'm guessing Massachusetts. Yeah, live off the land and see how many places you can take over. That does sound interesting. It sounds like a lot of combat, which sounds kind of fun, you know? I didn't know that you could travel to settlements and... I mean, I guess I haven't tried traveling much. I've just tried creating a settlement and hunkering down, but... Yeah, traveling. I should try out traveling a lot. Yeah, Massachusetts, Mass. Or Mass, you meant Massachusetts, that makes sense. You're smoothing out the floor. It's like, what are you guys doing? Smoothing. Okay, nice. Got yourself a smithy here now. We can finally make a great bow, or a longsword, or a gladius, or a spear. I don't know what the difference is between the weapons, but I'm guessing they're better than the club. And technically you can make multiple bases. I did see... Yeah, it does kind of sound interesting. Traveling or making multiple bases. There was like a setting where you could have, like, simulate multiple bases at the same time, but they said it's kind of like, it could be buggy or something, so, yeah. I mean, that'd be an interesting thing to do. Or just try traveling more, or just killing settlements and recruiting from survivors. Yeah, so the Legion playthrough, yeah. Fireworks are illegal where you are? In, Ketchikan? Gotcha. Or Ketchikan? Interesting. Well, that's okay, yeah. Not optimized. Yeah, it's not optimized for multiple bases for sure. Gladiuses sell for more. Spears are better DPS. Okay, yeah, so make spears. I was thinking that spears might have more distance, actually. More range, but I guess range... They all have the same range, yeah. So it doesn't really work like that. Sounds good. They're really hard to take over bases. There's like 20... Alaska. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if I was pronouncing it right, but... Ketchikan, Alaska. Yeah, now that I know it's more... So I'm guessing that's more of an Inuit kind of native name. Ketchikan. Yeah, probably. All right, yes, enough saying that. But that's an interesting name for a place. Interesting town name. I kind of like it. Is it nice there? Probably cold. But you live there, currently visiting your grandmother. Or of course it's cold. I mean, Jesus. But you know, I mean, Alaska does sound kind of nice in some ways because of the well, I mean, open spaces and you know. So, you know, certain times of year it's nice and green. Certain times of year. But, yeah, like, obviously, if you don't like mosquitoes or black flies or biting insects, I hear that that's... Use blunt weapons to capture people. That makes sense. Like, obviously, I'm not a big fan of mosquitoes, and I hear that, actually... like Alaska and that kind of area isn't so... You'd think the cold would kill more of them off, but no, they just breed hardier versions of the stinging and biting insects. Catcha can. Gotcha. Tinglet. Gotcha. Not Inuit, but still, yeah, like native. It's Tinglet. Okay, well, I've certainly learned something. Thank you, DeathSum6. Thank you, for, yeah. It's really rainy. Okay. Spam? Not exactly. I mean, it was just saying, you know, small things. Do I eat spam? Or do you, do you eat spam up there? Alright. Yeah, good night, F-36 soldier. In fact, I've been running this a bit longer than I meant to, actually. But we've had a really good crowd tonight, so I've kind of been getting into things. When I get into things too much, I do play things a bit longer than usual, but I probably should wrap up the stream about here anyways, so... Yeah, thank you, F-36 soldier. Let's get into a good position before we wrap things up, where everyone's not, like, freaking out. Alright, so... Yeah, I want to make, the last thing I want to do is, like, get McLean. Need materials. Wood. We don't have enough wood. Okay. Ah, and that's why we're not making that. Okay, so yeah. I want to get my guys on chopping this wood. So we can build the rest of that stuff. And, new. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's, yeah, the streams... I've been streaming for 3 hours and 10 minutes now, so you know, obviously, if you play video games, I don't recommend playing video games for more than 2 hours because it's you need to get up and move your body and stretch. I mean, I guess if I start working out during the stream, then maybe I guess I'd kind of work out, you know, move your body around. Oh, now you can see my shoulder. I can pull the green screen. I was wearing a bit of a green screen bit because this shirt's. This is a green shirt, but like the shoulders aren't completely green, so... Ah, you eat a lot of spam. Fair enough. But I guess we can take that off now, so I can reveal that I'm not entirely a floating head. You should have a stand-up desk. That'd be one thing. Or I could make an exercise portion of the stream. This is the exercise portion of the stream, like... There are exercise channels on YouTube. I could just become one of those exercise channels temporarily. It's like now we have the exercise live stream. if you guys just want to watch me exercise, I can't it's like I can't imagine watching someone exercise though. I'm not like an authority on exercising, so what would be the point? But I do need to, except for the fact that I do need to get some, so I mean, if I was to continue the stream, that's what you'd be watching, that's all. Gaming and working out at the same time. At the same time, maybe. I mean, if I could get one of those Vives, that'd change things. You know, the Vive? Like or the Oculus Rift? No, the other virtual reality thing that, like some of those games, it looks like you can get an exercise from playing some of those. And that'd be kind of nice, but I can't afford those, but, I mean... when I can. Or Wii Fit streaming. But no, I was thinking of like the Oculus... What was it? There's like the Vive, the Sony Vive, or like the Oculus Rift has like an equivalent as well. And thank you very much for subbing, DeathSum6 and Henry Hearned. Thank you, yeah. And definitely welcome to the community. And also good to see you again, Chocobo Asylum, as well. I'm glad. Always good to see you. Alright, so I think, yeah, things are good. We chopped down the trees. We're building, we built the hand tailor bench. Let's see, let's make some, what should we make? What's good clothing? Like, we'll just like a bunch of pants. We need pants. Like 14 pants and 14 shirts. And, I don't know. Like, dusters are kind of cool. Oh, and hats, right? Cowboy hats, or bowler hats. Let's make like, yeah, let's make like seven cowboy, 7 bowlers. I don't know which hats are better, but I kind of like them all. Alright. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Liam. Hats! Yes, hats are good. Hats are important. They're the most important thing. That'll get my morale up. I wonder why, I bet there's a mod to add more hats, right? Because it's kind of surprising that there's only bowlers or cowboys. Like, what about a Stetson? A nice Stetson. Or what about a derby? Or a cap. A nice cap, you know, with a brim. Yeah. Or a sombrero. Yeah, so that's the first mod we gotta get, is the hats mod. That adds more. Oh, is that a hat too? I didn't realize that that's a hat. Well, I didn't know that. Okay, so there's a third hat. Okay. A toque. I don't know this type of hat. Well, cool. Hats of power, yes. Yeah, there's gotta be tips your top. Yeah, tip of the hat. I got a tip of the hat. Thank you. That is a big sign of respect. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we got new clothing coming in. We're a bit low on food, but we're doing okay. We'll be doing all right. We just need to haul it, and yeah, everything looks good. So thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Rimworld. We're gonna save the game here. I like the way this is going. Frog Monkeys Part 7. And, yes, next time I think I'm gonna take the, nudists. Those are good for nudists, because they'll wear those, but not their clothing. Okay, yeah, I haven't had a nudist yet, but, that makes sense. Thank you for that, Chocobo Asylum, for that last final bit of advice. Next time I have a nudist, because you never know when you're gonna get one. Anyways, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Next episode, I'm gonna turn the difficulty up a notch, because I do want to try a new scenario. So we're gonna watch, next time we're probably gonna watch it all burn to the ground, because it didn't happen this time, which is good. So we'll crank the difficulty up 1 notch, and it's time for the final shoutouts for everyone. So thank you for dropping by, Chocobo Asylum, Aaron Kressinger for being a great moderator as usual, Henry Hearn for being a new face and being cool, and Liam, I've missed how you said the last name, like Kaneko or Kanekau, right? Kanekau, more like Kanekau, yeah. Liam Kanekau, I hope I'm saying that right. Cheese Mango, thanks again. Deathsum6, because he says that's the best hour he spent today. He worked for 12 hours and slept for 5, but still, granted, that's a really nice comment. Shadow Sphinx, who says woo, and like nest. Kaneko. Or Kane, nay like nest. Kaneko. You really stuffed it up. Okay. That's okay. Kaneko, not Kanekau. Like I said it like a cow. Kaneko. Liam Kaneko. So yes. Thank you, Liam Kaneko. I'll make sure to get your name right next time, but thanks. Oh, my stream says part 8. Oh, that's because, yeah. That's because I had one colony. This is part 7 for this particular colony. I had a first colony, but they died really, really fast because I just didn't do well. So, but they died, and I didn't load game because, like I said, or just call you Liam. Okay. I wasn't doing it right. Still, oh, that's a shame. Well, anyways, yeah, my first colony died really fast, and I don't load. I basically, even though I didn't have it set to permadeath, I basically treated it like permadeath. But, yeah. Anyone else that I missed for the shoutouts? All right, I think I got everyone for now. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be playing, and just call you Henry. That works. And yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be playing the following games. It's wait, today is, yeah, it's Monday, so, or yeah, Tuesday technically. So it's gonna be DOS Tuesday, right? DOS Tuesday. So we're gonna be playing Vangers, or it's Alien Logic, Vangers, and then what was the third DOS game I'm playing? I'm forgetting my schedule here. Yet another DOS game. We play DOS games on Tuesdays, but this is what happens when I don't get my schedule ahead of time. I want to figure it out though, just because I want to put it. I guess if I can just look back in my schedule real quick. I play a lot of different games, so it's easy to get confused. Right. Defender of Boston. We played Defender of Boston last time, but I died, or I escaped. Right, so I don't think I'm going to be doing Defender of Boston this time. I guess I'll be doing a different game, like Alien Logic, Vangers, and probably going back to Ultima Underworld. That's it. Ultima Underworld. So, Alien Logic, Vangers, and Ultima Underworld. All old DOS games that are close to my heart. So, yeah. I mean, I got to the end of Defender of Boston. We didn't actually win Defender of Boston, but I got an ending. And so it's good enough for me to shelve it temporarily and come back. So yes. Alright. Good to see you, Cheese Mango. You'll be busy, or glad to hear it that you'll be, I'll be seeing you again, next time. What time? 4 p.m., 7 p.m., and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yes. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Thank you Henry. Good question. And yeah, it's just, I already did the shoutouts, but I'm kind of going over that again. All right, this is turning into a really Defender of Boston was really cool. This is turning out to be a really long outro, which I do sometimes. But again, thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to my new subscribers, my old subscribers, my Patreon patrons. Good night, everybody. Try not to get killed, and try to eat well and rest, and don't break mentally and kill your tribe.